Actually, Estelle, the opposite. We are allowed upside down words. Therefore, that was FLOP. And we've already had it. That is a trop. In the immortal words of Baptiste. Estelle, Sothan, Mina, Bybee, Mindright, Kitten, Mediocre, welcome to the stream. We're going to finish it. Can you believe it? This game didn't take 10 months like fucking Skyrim did. But it's FLOP upside down, which is different. But technically, it's FLOP.
What type of tool does a prehistoric reptile carpenter use? A dinosaur.
Fuck. The best Santa is the Santa that's working on a theme, right? I think you did, Estelle. No, you didn't. You turned it upside down and you made a guess. Unfortunately, the guess was, hang on, in the immortal words of Baptiste, a trop. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Santa, welcome to the stream. Tagslap, welcome to the stream as well. All I have to do is beat the game. Mikey B, are you going to bully me?
Love you, Stubbler.
Yes, you are. Thank you, Mikey B, for the massive bullying and the bits as well. Oh, not this guy.
How in the sweet Jesus fuck my ass daddy and shove a cookie rolling pin whacker up my shaft? Is it that time already? Happy birthday, you bitching piece of pepperoni ass, and a happy new afternoon. Love, Trim.
Happy new afternoon, I like. Fuck.
Why did the Archaeopteryx catch the worm? Because it was an early bird.
Santa, do you even get that one? I'm not sure I do. Santa, thank you for the bits. Drem, thank you for the 37 months, you big nerd. Estelle?
Doe?
Thank you for the bits. Easy Green, welcome to the stream as well. Mikey B, thank you for the bits. Everybody, welcome to the stream. How are we? It's about the time we beat this State of Decay DLC and head off into the dark blue beyond, which is... no, icy white beyond, which is Canada in the next game. Train, thank you for the 37 months. I have absolutely no idea why it's this time already. But what I do know is that a rolling pin whacker, a cookies rolling pin whacker, is gone. Vended. Never to return.
I woke up this morning to find two birds sitting in the sun in our backyard eating ice cream. They were basking robins.
Mikey B paid 14 bits for that one. So you all better appreciate it, even if you don't appreciate it. Mikey B, thank you for the big bit. Mindright, welcome to the stream. Archaeopteryx was the first... yes, with feathers. Yeah. I just like the idea of patronising Santa, do you know what I mean? It's what we're on this earth to do. Yes, the next game, Marcel, is set in Canada. It's a survival game. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Trim, thank you very much for the 37 months. Mikey B, thank you for the big bits. Acel, everybody else, thank you for the bits as well. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, says Easy Green. What about good night? Why you got to be so rude? Right. I'm good... more than likely beating this game today, therefore I need to... no, because I need to destroy the final plague wall which stands between me and the awful government building, which is where Ground Zero is. I think we're going to find out in Ground Zero what it is that caused the blood plague.
The word is that this place is worth scavenging.
And if I do, I'm looking forward to that, because I've been playing this game for 3 bastard years wondering where the blood plague came from, wondering where the virus itself came from. I might get the answer, I might not, but if not, then it's Trim's fault. That's a farewell, I'm saying hello. I mean, that is true. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. It's a bit like that old Xbox advert that got banned. We've barely seen you and you're already gone to bed. Although that was a bit further than that. I thought Archaeopteryx were the people that design buildings. See, that was funnier than your initial joke, Santa. God damn it. I did think I was singing a song at one point, but I couldn't remember what it was. Right, we begin the day on Malik. I believe Trim picked Malik. Brock's over there, still alive, unfortunately.
Head west.
That's why I hate Brock. See? Greens are cheating, look. What kind of fucking bullshit is this? Green's got some sort of immunity. Hate it. Right.
Snoop.
Why does Doomhaus backwards say Snoop? Perfectly Snoop. 1 second to sell, I'm playing that again. I said, Twitch, can I play Sells Bits again?
Snoop.
That just perfectly says Snoop, I don't understand it. Stubbler friendly fire doesn't work in this game. You say that, but if I was to shoot an orange right now, I'm sure his head would burst. Got new headphones, hopefully that will help with the sound
So
and the
is
mic.
it just me, or do you wake up every morning wondering how soon you'll have to kill a zombie?
Brock, do you want to just shut up? While I talk to Bybeat about the fact that we may no longer hear the Nazi zombie that is Bybeat's microphone issues. Shit. It's just you, Brock. It usually is. Press 1 to get Brock eaten by a juggernaut for morale purposes. I can only hope. What do you mean Brock's a man's man, Harry? Look at his leathers. What kind of man is he? Stupid Brock. Yeah, Bybeat's up for it. Roger that. Harry's up for it as well. Harry, welcome to the stream. Right, I need to spend the remainder of the night time getting as prepared as possible. I need to eventually destroy the 4th plague wall, but I want ammunition and I need bloaters, so I'm going to do a tiny bit of farming before we start. There's 2 infestations as well, which is something I might do, because that might cause like big dick zombies to spawn in the area. Let's do it. First person in the chat to type the word finale and spell it right, and we go. Don't worry about the accents before anybody tries getting sweaty. Mind right for the oranges is picking the character that is going to do the looting run. Mind right, the oranges that you have available are Captain Logan, Reba, Isby, Chavez, Vic, or Aunt Fee. I thought you were going for finally, I hate you. Nope, nope, nope. Satan, welcome to the stream in your own time. Brock's a man's man. Men want to be him and women want to be with him. Mindright has chosen Aunt Fee. So Aunt Fee's going to go out and hopefully, and successfully, spend what might be our last night in the playthrough collecting bloater samples because I need 3. Good work, Mindright. Best character in the game. Always has been. Orange as dicks. Has this got a silencer on it? Yeah, it has. Chavez, stop staring at me like that. It's creepy. I also need a bunch of heals and where's snacks? I've not used snacks in this entire thing.
Every time I turn the corner, I find another room.
Do I risk not going out with any heals or snacks? No, maybe I'll take some painkillers. No, not strong ones. I'll take weak painkillers. What the fuck have I done there? Weak painkillers. Then I'll take out some fuel for the car and what little ammunition I have, which is not very much. That should do us. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend some of our medical resources getting that overshield thing. By going like fucking this. What do you mean cancel Stubbler? Men might want to be with him too. Hashtag I was reading out Harry's fucking message. And I'll boost max health as well. Good, good. And then I'm even going to spend some medical resources. No, I am actually. Am I? Am I? Yeah, let's train wits. And train cardio. Back at base. Right, everybody's training their cardio and stuff. Everybody's got fucking heals. And everybody's got loads of health. Everybody's living happily ever fucking after. So while I'm out, I need medical resources, and I need bloater stuff, and I need ammunition. Where can I find medical resources? Sorry, boys and girls, I'm just planning today's mission before we set off. There's a pet store there, and a Paradise Travel, which offers potential medical resources, and a drugstore. Right, we're going to this area. This is the Khe.
We need more meds before somebody gets really sick.
Trim just diagonally that one. Excuse me? Got my vaccine text through a short while ago. Closest available place is beyond the opposite side of Coventry to me. Is it worth it though? Diagon Alley? Whoa, shout out to Gandalf. Right, I'm going to go... No, I'm looting, aren't I? So I should probably go in the murderer's van that isn't Bybeat's murderer's van, because I'm not only worried about copyright infringement, I'm also worried about a bullet through my skull. Don't deflect this on Dear Harry. Hashtag cancel Stubbler. Thought you were a bee, not a deer. Trim, that was terrible. Right. Medical supplies from the drugstore, pet store, and travel thing. Find a below to live happily ever after.
Dragon Anley.
Anybody happy with that? Ooh. Immediately. Come on, Aunt Fee, don't fuck this up.
Dragon Anal Lee.
Thanks, Trim. I'm going to claim you put me off there. I blew up my... I need 3 of them, and I blew up the first one I saw. Is it going to be one of them days? Stupid fucking Trim. Right, Aunt Fee. Let's go get some stuff, get everything we need, and then we're doing the finale as the sun rises. The sky is actually getting slightly lighter, so hopefully we can do this quickly. Trim, thank you for the bits. Probably. It might ring the doctors to see how close they are. It's worth the drive though, right? Get it? Because it's like diagonally, but it's actually just dragon anal. Is that some sort of paladin spell or something? Greater dragon anal. Ah, hot chocolate's on fucking fire today. I wish. Whew, right. At least this means that Aunt Fee isn't going to be the one that goes and does the big chop. Do we take another character out with us? Because I could potentially 2-man the Plague Walls, but I feel way more confident protecting just myself than trying to protect a follower. You could just put it in the microwave. You don't have to set your hot chocolate on fire. Trim. That was a bit lowbrow for you. Low bar, should I say. Yeah, it's supposed to be our age bracket that's getting the vaccine shortly, right? Or it'll be 30s before long. Both the drive is just a pain in the backside as well as a pain in the arm. Yeah, but just think of how powerful your 5G signal will be. I can go lowbrow if you want. I mean, that is pretty lowbrow. No, not lowbrow. Wait. How does English work? They don't work. They're all on welfare. But you've only got a 4G phone. What a waste. Hopefully the vaccine will encourage you to make the purchase. Right. Pet store. What is it? Pet store, drugstore. Is this the drugstore? Nope, that's van rental. This should be the drugstore. We need a fuckload of medical resources from this. And they're going to need some people to pray. Tremette got offered a vaccine, but it's 50 miles away, and she doesn't really want the vaccine in her state as it is. Has she not already had it from work? Stupid Trim Jr. Oh, for... Why did I immediately walk out and get Aunt Fee fucking plagued? Right, everybody pray. Medical resources. If I can get... Holy shit, this place has got a lot of things to loot. She was pregnant when they started to roll it out. Gotcha. And I guess there's no point in risking it, right? Unless you're going to be in a position where... I don't mean risking it. Of course, everybody should get it. The vaccine is extremely important. But what I mean is you might as well put yourself at the bottom of the list. If you're not going to be going out and putting yourself at major risk, right? Let other people get it before you. Yeah, is it Trim? Yeah, Tag Slack's right. Isn't it Trim 2... Hello? Isn't it Trim 2.0? Wouldn't that suggest that Trimette is Trim's mum too, Tag Slack? I mean, I'm sure in terms of maintenance and upkeep, Mina, she might as well be. But yeah, you're right. Stubbler, I think you'll do great today. Don't worry about fucking up that easy blow to kill. No, you can't say that, Harry. It's poisoned the well. There's no coming back from that. I'm going to get 17 people. Actually, there isn't 17 greens. I'm going to get a lot of people killed. No, there you go. Put your melee weapon away instead of the rucksack of supplies from the Schlossman drugstore. Prescriptions, blank, advice. Remedies? I thought Siddles was trim 2.0. Don't say that about the trims. Yeah, remedies. Apparently she can only have one type of vaccine, but there's not a lot of evidence.
Extra time, so I made myself useful.
There's still not a lot of evidence to say it won't affect anything, so we're not risking it until the baby comes. Yeah. The person in question is pregnant, unless you're wondering why. Caution around the vaccine is something being discussed. I can hear a bloater. Or is that fucking sweat there? There is often bloaters in this park across the road from the government building. He's going to run over every bloater with his car and nearly die of the toxic fumes, just like always. That'll hurt a lot today, though, because I desperately need them. But you're probably right. The sun is... No, I don't think it's coming up, is it? Damn it. Right, I'm going to leave the van where it is just so I don't make too much noise. And then I want to be in this store if it'll let me in. This is the pet store, I believe. Bubbles Pet Store. Pretty good. Insult Siddles and he arrives. Siddles, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. I'm not shooting
zombie
them,
free for now.
Who this?
Well, lube me up. Slap my ass and clip my teeth. It's that time of month again.
Clip my teeth. Rah. Santa, thank you for the fucking 9 months.
Me on the other hand, being a sexy, well-abled,
Wish I had space for
gorgeous,
that.
tall, handsome wannabe won't get the vaccine till about 2030.
Wannabe. That fucking staggering honesty right there. Wannabe, Jesus. Santa, thank you for the 9 months, you big generous nerd. And stop saying all of those words, you're disgusting. I'm going to revoke your sub as a punishment. Not that not having a shit bucket is a punishment, of course. Santa, I appreciate it. I hate the curb bug in this DLC, for fuck's sake. Santa, thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate your generosity. You big nerds. Can you appreciate something without understanding it? I guess. And I aren't shooting the moon. Can you believe Santa and I are having a baby? Pregnant women are like super immune soldiers. What do you think? You mean they've got like dead eye shooting skill and stuff, Harry? Is that why? Might have to find one in here. I didn't think you could mix vaccines. Mix anything if you try hard enough. Can you get up this curb, Antfee? Jesus.
Wait, I've got a good one. Kerbal Decay program.
Kerbal Decay program. I'm going to need a rating system from everybody that can hear my voice right now, and whether or not you think trim should be allowed in the channel. I mean, if you enjoyed this joke. 2 out of 10 from trim. I think we had a Kerbal thing yesterday. I think Easy Green maybe beat you to the punch. Would you ban me, please? As if it's as easy as that. Still can't see him. I can hear I swear there's a bloater out there somewhere in the weeds. Over by the gazebo. Let me go just check. We're going to send Antfee out on her hands. My teeth are hurting. Santa, you fucking nerd. I tried not to think about it, but I guess I must have been subconsciously because now my bastard teeth are hurting. And I can't get up this curve. Somebody think of something more pleasant for us to think about. Like how your tongue is currently sat in a pool of spit. It's not a bloater I can hear, is it? It's just normal zombies.
10/10 trim, he can stay.
Trim's 10/10. Mine's swimming rather than sat. Disgusting. Mikey B, thank you for the big bits. No, they thank Trim for him then. He doesn't deserve it. Doesn't deserve fucking anything. No, I don't want an outpost game. Thank you very much. I want to loot. What kind of pet store doesn't have massive sacks of... medical supplies? Siddles, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host as well. Whoa, 3-strike rule on Siddles. Let's get rid of him. Oh, it's getting brighter outside. I might have to face facts and do the final plague wall. But I can't because I need 3 bloaters. I've not found a single bloater, have I? But I have been looting for medical supplies, so that does make sense. Ooh, ranch hand jacket in black denim.
That's heavy enough.
That sounds like something Brock would wear if he wasn't obsessed with his current Nazi outfit. Bathtub gin. Apparently this is a travel agent that has medical resources, isn't it? What are we expecting to go wrong? Thank you, Santa, for the sub, by the way. Have you noticed I've been thanking people for subs way more lately? And I think it's because my short-term memory's so butchered that I can't remember whether I thanked people enough. Stupid life. Okay, that had nothing in it. But I did get some medical resources. I guess I can put everything in the outpost now, which I'm going to do across the street. And then I shall... we're going to drive around a little bit and see if we can find any bloaters. Because I need 3 before I attack this plague wall. And I'd rather do it before the night time runs out. So we can spend the entirety of daytime getting into that government building. Go on then, what's everybody's predictions for what is inside the final building? It's hinting that what... Of course, if you know, don't tell us, Jesus. But it's hinting that there's something in there that maybe caused the blood plague. If it's fucking Edwin Van Cleef, I'm leaving. Satan says it's Trim. That's fair. What if it's like a big Dolmio factory and it's not actually blood plague and we've just massively misunderstood the stuff we get covered in every time we fight blood plague zombies? What's in the main building? Santa says Crisis having a bath. Fuck me, that would be rather surprising, I must admit. Robocop's in there. I wonder. There's a feral behind me, it's fine now. It might be a reference to the main game, like it might be something to do with... I don't know. It might be like... Could it be something alien? Can you imagine? It's like Gears of War and State of Decay 3 is all going to be about the fucking... I don't know. The virus from below the earth or the Martian thing that landed or some shit. Sun's coming up. Ooh, Jamwedge, welcome to the stream. Alcarion, welcome to the stream as well. Good afternoon / morning to the pair of you. My guess is it's a plate of jelly donuts that have gone horribly off, causing the plague. That sounds familiar, Alcarion, given that you're the guy that was running the pizzeria on Kerbal. This guy would know all about foodstuffs going wrong and causing massive infectious viruses. Right, there's that feral. I need bloaters really badly. Where are we going to find bloaters other than Newcastle in this game? Oh, jeez. This guy claiming that makes a difference. Sex doll with Trim's face on it. I mean, that would work. Depending on who's using it. Siddles. Right, I'm driving around looking for the fat guys at the side of the road. Not the juggernauts, the big swollen ones. I guess this DLC helps a little bit because their eyes light up red, right? Could be a guy eating a bat. I listened to a podcast the other day, by the way, and somebody was saying that over the pandemic they've been playing games that completely take them out of the horror of the real life with viruses and that kind of thing.
Exclamation mark 2.
That was a bad times 2. I'm going to say it. Santa, you fucked me there. No. No!
Was looking at things that could be worse than clipping your teeth, so I went for the classic stepping on Lego over a plug. And I found a Reddit thread where someone asked the question. Loads of people were telling stories about stubbing toes, etc. And there's one comment that says, having your dick ripped off by a car, Shamrock 1.
But how could... That's not really a relatable one, is it? Having your todger ripped off by a car? Yeah. Fuck off, man. I'll shut her arm off. Quiet, 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 quiet. Quiet, 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 quiet. Everybody sit down, relax.
I can't let that bloater get close.
There's two. I'm so excited. Bear with me.
Exclamation mark toot.
Feet get over the curb. Yes. Yeah. Trim that, give the bits. There's a third. Is there a third one down here? If there's three, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I'm just a fat guy. Pray. Ooh, pretty good. Right.
Steady now.
Please don't blow. Holy shit. That's the closest I've come. Easy Green, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. You should play Prey. Gwendolyn, welcome to the stream. Prey's on its way. It's on the list. It's upcoming. Yeah, sorry, I was reading... That's two, by the way. I need one more and then we can do it. Then we can beat the game. I was listening to a podcast about somebody that was saying that during the pandemic they've purposefully chosen to play games that are as far removed from the current situation as possible. And here we are playing two games on stream, one of which a super virus has killed off the human race and we're all living trying not to get infected. And the other one is a pleasant game about space, in which we have made it all about a super virus that we're trying to avoid. Take some cues from society, Stubbler. Snapping. The immediate thing I look back on is Santa saying snapping your banjo string. There's no creative narrative in this place, I know, right? Say what you see, I guess. I just copied the storyline off the real world. I always like reading airplane disaster novels on long flights. Yes, there's a weird fascination about that, right? Or watching... where was it? That guy's going to rip my door off if I can't get rid of him. There we go. Was it somewhere in... I can't remember where it was. Somewhere in Texas or somewhere I heard about it. Where there was like a drive-in theatre, but it was next to a lake. And you all sat in rubber rings, drinking and stuff, and watching the film. But they watched Jaws. Can you imagine having your ass dangling through a rubber ring watching a film and watching Jaws? That's pretty good. Trapping your balls between the bowl and the toilet seat. Oh, there's an image of that, isn't there? Don't Google that. Trim does sit down with, pass it on. Catching your ball sack in the zipper. Zipper? Santa? You can tell he's just copied that from somewhere. You mean fucking fly hole? Right, one more bloater. Everybody pray. Everybody pray too. Everybody pray extended edition. Tap, 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 tap. Did I even fill the murderer's van up? I don't know if I did. Pretty sure I watched the start of Lost the day before I flew to the States. Played the opening of Bioshock on your Switch. Right, I'm going to the other side of town. Hopefully we find the final bloater and we can kick this off. It doesn't help that there's juggernauts and fat zombies everywhere as well. But daylight in this game is about 35 seconds long, so I need to do this. Is that one? That's just a dead, very fat man. it. When the people died while driving, leaving their cars all over the street, why didn't they just pull to a side before they died? So fucking inconsiderate. Roads all clogged up. Me trying my hardest not to crash the Buy Beats Murderer's van that isn't Buy Beats Murderer's van for copyright purposes. Oh man, imagine if your holiday had such a drop-off in the quality of writing. Imagine if your holiday was forced to be... It's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. Don't fuck this shot up. Boys and girls, it is time. We have everything we... Well, if I can harvest this without it bursting in my face, we have everything we need to beat the game.
Steady now.
Imagine watching Alive for the in-flight movie where the airliner crashes into the mountains and they have to eat their dead. I mean, it'd make for a bit of a kinky atmosphere on the plane, would it not? As everybody looks one another up and down to see which bit looks the tastiest. I nearly made a cocktail sausage joke then on Trim's behalf, but I didn't because I'm a better person. I think I've told the story before, but my mate pushed himself off a chair and landed on an upside down push pin going straight into his heel. Rah! For some reason, like, everybody's nail in the bottom of the foot stories aren't as bad as that. I don't know why. I think about that often. What about that thing we've all done where you run onto a bike from behind? Like, you've got your handlebars like that and you're running alongside, and then you jump on and your knackers don't quite clear it, so they drag behind and you end up sitting on them while jumping. It's a weird kink, but not the weirdest, right, step bro? Swinging a scooter. Oh, yeah, swinging a scooter into your shins. Stupid tail whip trim. It's never as easy as it was on the fucking games. God, but just shinning yourself with a skateboard as well. Ugh. It was the ankles for me. it siddles in the shit in the fucking knob. Oh, how about this one? Well, I guess this is for specific heights, but hitting your hip bone on the door handle. Your fucking pelvis. I can't get out of town. I'm running out of fuel. Right, Trim? Fuck that. Oh, it's a sickening feeling as well. I've spoke to Trim's core dilemma, I think. Then there's the simplicity of running up the stairs and you somehow hit your balls off your leg. What? I can't get out of town, by the way. Have you noticed this? Let me go back over to the warehouse and go north, and then I can't get out of town. Fuck it, I'm gonna go the only way I know. Or catching your belt loop on it, yeah. Ugh. I guess nobody wears, like, headphones with wires as much as I do into your pocket. I've gone the wrong fucking way. I hate State of Decay. I can't get out of town. I'm running out of fuel. But catching your headphones on the door handle or something, and then you get that thing. Oh, why are we talking about bad things? We're supposed to be celebrating the fucking finale of what has been a pretty good game over here, and now we're talking about negative things. What are we, the internet? Siddles has saggy, airing balls. Pass it on. Eric's balls get sucked into one of his 3 perineums like a vacuum. Did you all know that Eric's got 3 perineums? That is the best rumour ever, by the way. Make sure you spread it. I don't know if it does his personality a disservice or makes him sound more interesting. But it's great to say nonetheless. I managed to forcibly yank my arm from behind a sink unit that was being removed. There was a bent nail facing down. Oh, like that. Yeah. What about that guy? Why are we saying this? Everybody just turn your ears off for a second. What about the guy that thought it would be romantic to stick a cut rose, down his willy for his girlfriend when she came round on Valentine's Day or whatever? And he pushed it just in to the point where one of the thorns went boop, and it couldn't get back out. There's false spam in chat then when Scotty put his password in. Bloater! Holy shit. I'm going to run out of fuel just on the way in as well. It might be apocryphal, but it's worth thinking about. I pinched a big bunch of skin, then it made a popping noise. Ooh, I had a hole in my arm and then another about 3 inches away from where it had gone in and out. How are you not dead? Then again, I've asked that about you a few times. Right, I'm going back on that one rule, look. So I decided the game's already difficult enough without making it any fucking harder. Right, I now...
This is quite a large base.
Isby, shut up, I'm busy. I now need to make in Bybeat's chemistry lab that isn't Bybeat's chemistry lab for copyright purposes. The plague busters needed to take the top off the scabs and we can begin.
We could use even more of those, I think.
Lovely. Now, I need to make incendiaries because this is how we did it last time. Napalm.
I got a lot of happy memories of this place. A lot of sad ones, too.
So much napalm. Alright, Malik, feeling sorry for yourself. Stubbler, I can't stop thinking about that now. Why? Are you sure it's not sounding more appealing the further we go? Yeah, that's fucked up, right? Lovely. I thought it was caught in my shirt. That's the thing, right? Shock makes you not realise how much pain you're in. Hang on, let me put these medication supplies away. It takes the word horny to a new level. I'm thorny. Thorny, thorny, thorny. First person in the chat to write the word barbed. Spelt correctly. Go. Trim, you're up. I stepped on a 2x4 with a nail sticking out of it once. It went straight through my shoe and into my heel. Yeah. The hard part was taking 3 steps with a 4-foot 2x4 stuck in my foot so I could get the hammer and knock it off. I made it look like a big snowshoe, didn't it, mind, right? Oh, dear. Yeah, alright, I know I said earlier about all our nail through the foot stories not being as bad as a drawing pin, like Trim said, but into the heel is a different story. Why is it always Brock? If you make Brock the fucking hero of this playthrough, I'll never forgive you. God damn it, why couldn't somebody else have typed it fast enough?
Feeling really off.
Brock, this is the way. He's going to do it with his stupid fucking sword as well, isn't he? Alright. I mean, Brock is good with the fire tactics, so I guess this works. What do I need? I could take this fucking big bicker, that's fine. I might take the brake off it, though. Not like I need the suppressor, is it? What about the guy that got his wedding ring stuck climbing? Oh, yeah, exactly. That's a mate of ours. I'd have stood on one end and jumped and probably landed on the nail with the other foot. Like Laurel and Hardy. Nutritious snacks for definite... No, not nutritious snacks. This is my new tactic. First aid kits, strong painkillers, plague cure, more importantly. No, not there. If he does that, I'll kill Trim. What, for getting Brock killed? No, if he becomes the hero. Yeah, you're right. Right, I need plague cures and millions of them.
Thank you.
I don't know how many plague samples I've got. I'm assuming loads, because I've been collecting them for the whole playthrough, right? So what we'll do is we'll take out 5 plague cures, or at least 4. And then it is time for the artillery, right? So 7 plague busters and another 7. 14 plague busters is ridiculous. And then I might not need ammunition for the gun, don't I? That's another important factor. 30-27, and then it's all about napalm grenades, I think. Because I can't... Again, I've still not worked out how you actually make ammunition in this version. Of course, if you know, don't tell me, because that would ruin the fun, but... I might actually beat the game before I work that out. And then we're just going full napalm grenades, right? Trim, does that suit, seeing as you're the guy that picked Brock? I'm sure our old man has a story from work about a lorry driver getting his wedding ring caught on the door of his lorry while slamming it shut. Probably. There is also the story that I have of a guy crushing his finger off at
The
work.
nurse at the sperm bank asked me if I'd like to masturbate in the cup. I said, well, I'm pretty good, but I don't think I'm ready to compete just yet.
I do like that one, Mikey B. Mikey B, don't give me the bits. Yeah, it's a sit. No, it's not a fence. A mate that I went to school with, Gwynblade, had his, he didn't have a wedding ring on. He had like a daft sovereign, and he was swinging around on the crossbar in the. I nearly said the fucking village name, the one where the good chippy is, and he got his sovereign caught on the net hook, and when he dropped down, it just. Have you ever heard the term degloved? Village. Village nearby. A village in England. Good luck, Siddle.
One of these days, I'm gonna paint feathers on that T-Rex. Just to be scientifically accurate.
Isn't it, Mina? Absolutely. And there's a guy that used an IAB and cut his fucking end of his thumb off, and he was in shock and excited, and he kept going, look at that! And showing us all at work. Right. And I had to have his thumb in a bowl with ice that the customer had provided. Yorkshire isn't that big, I know, right? Brock, this might be the last time you see this base, and that's Trim's fault. Trim, if you'd like to pick a car, do we go with the Norma? Do we go with the Mad Max? Do we go with the Bybeats Murderer's Van that isn't a Murderer's Van? Or do we go with the Speed Racer thing? The one I know is a guy jumping a fence and his ring got stuck.
Norma.
Roger that. And his ring got stuck at the top where the fence sort of sticks out. Why are we talking about this? Just let me get some fuel and we'll take Norma for the... What might be the final thing to do in this... Have I not got any fucking gas left? I've got loads. There we go. Load some fucking gas cans, goddammit. Good. Norma, it's time. Shit, I can't do this, can I?
Yeah, no room for that.
If this is in fact the last time we see the base, Isby, Malik, Brock, Logan, Aunt Fee, Larice, Chavez, Fiberglass Mina and Fiberglass Kitten, it's been an absolute pleasure. All with no chops as well. Look down there. I mean, there has been some playthroughs where there was absolutely never any danger of a chop. Like the first playthrough I did, looking back, there was never really any danger on normal difficulty that was going to get anybody killed. Sothan only died in the second one because of a bug. The last playthrough, other than the two things that got everybody killed, there was very few chances for anybody to actually die. But in this fucking game, how many times has anybody watching this seen me and thought that guy's going to die? That character should be dead. This fucking DLC is dangerous as dicks, and I should not have got this far. But for luck and a tiny bit of careful planning. I'm actually quite proud of this zero chops, is what I'm saying, compared to all the others. How many juggernauts do you think Brock can kill before he gets his legs ripped off? I mean, it's worth trying. But not with any weapons or anything, because that wouldn't be fair to the art of challenge, right? Hey, there's that Trim statue over there, look. Looks just like him. Not to scale, though, for the record. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing what's in this ground zero point, whatever it is. It does, yeah. I think Mindright got that from a Christmas cracker, I mean. Some daft punchline at the end. Whoop. The problem is, though, so while I'm bragging about keeping people alive in State of Decay, we are actually sending Yamina and a new Doomhaus group.
They had to scale it down. It's a replica of my smooth brain.
We're actually sending Yamina and the entire Doomhaus group, or a new Doomhaus group, into lethal difficulty next year on the final map. And I vote if we wipe, we wipe. Because the game, we're only allowed to play the game as long as the Yamina character exists. Having become the mascot of this game over the years. Right, don't get Brock plagued now. How many juggies does it take to rip off Brock's legs? Trim, thank you for the bits. It's true, Mina, the game's got one more difficulty up from the last one called Lethal. And that's what we'll be doing next year's playthrough on. Just a quick one while I'm in the zone. We should do every single group stage for the Euros in one go, right? Yeah, you mean the predictions thing, right? I think we give, like, 5 points to the person who gets it the most right, 3 to second, 2 to 1, and then 10 team points again. No, 5. 5 team points. Yeah, let's do it. If you're willing to do it, Siddles, I appreciate the effort you're putting in for it. Right, before we do anything else, though, we are now re-entering the plague zone area. I didn't collect the napalm out of the back. Let me just go back for the final napalm grenades, and I need to make some work at getting into this government building. I got it 2/3 of the way down yesterday, which means that we don't have a great deal left to do, but this is tense and difficult, so I'm kind of nervous about it. I'm fully stocked up. I have 20 napalm grenades and 14 plague busters. I'll be doing a big one for the Facebook group I run, so it's not too much extra admin. Doing the form won't, but the scores will be. Yes, we may. So basically, we're going to be predicting the Euros as we've done historically. The football tournament that goes on in Europe. It used to be the World Cup, but it was going to work for the Euros now. So there's points on offer for everybody who feels like they can predict each game. Some people do it by the odds, some people do it by just gut instinct, but there will be points available. And Siddles runs it like he did in 2018, and as much as I hate Siddles, it was kind of fun. And Trim fucking walked it, if you remember. We barely knew Trim then, and Trim probably got triple the points everybody else did.
Exclamation mark toot.
Well timed, Scotty. Welcome to the stream. You missed your shot. Hello, yes, I am predict. Trim, like, I think if the second best people at guessing like exact scores got maybe 3 or 4 right over the tournament. Trim got about 15. I think Siddles was rigging it. I think Siddles and Trim didn't know each other very well back then, but I think there was some sort of early budding relationship forming, and they were still rigging it for each other back then. Second best people aren't the oranges. Right.
I wonder what plague walls taste like.
Just posted the final scores in Discord. Yeah, look at that. I mean, I didn't do terribly, and Dan didn't do too bad, but Trim was fucking 6 points higher than everybody else. Oh, fucking hell, Santa. I didn't realise that thing ahead. Jesus. Right. Okay. In this building, there is rumoured to be, hinted at, it was just the knockout Siddles. Hinted at the origin of the blood plague. It might not be, but there is something here that I need to investigate. What I need to do is burst this with plague cures, and then start shooting the shit out of it. The issue is, when I do so, the zombies spawn. So excuse me if I miss chat for a brief second, but this might get a bit sweaty. 3, 2.
Fire in the hole!
Right, napalm quickly.
I'm not sure, but I haven't detected
Feral. Feral and a screamer. Look at the napalm grenade. The
Back the fuck up! Shot now!
Fuck. No. This is a lot of screamers. I need to get the feral. Feral's down.
Keep your distance.
No!
These fucking infestations keep piling up. There's gonna be trouble.
Are you really complaining about infestations, Brock, during the middle? I'm gonna die.
Better finish that one off.
Right, I'm gonna use one of the... That's all 3 screamers dealt with.
I should reload.
Run. I don't get spot scores, but cheese on the other hand. I mean, one good thing, just even if you're anti-sports, because we had a lot of people that don't like sport doing it last time, and all agreed that it made it kind of fun to follow. But it's potentially lots of points for minimum effort. Did I just take the opportunity to farm a fucking...
Oh, fuck me.
Wait, have you put the scores in Discord? Shit, I'm gonna have to wait till after the stream to peep it myself. That went quite well, but I used almost all of my ammunition, and now I can't fucking loot this thing. Or I guess I can. Okay. Take some painkillers, we're back up to full health. The ferals are the problem, because look at my fucking... To take a plague cure now. Good. Right, watch the health of the plague wall and top them. Look at that. Get another one of them in.
Screamer nearby. I think we're beating this thing.
Shit. I was too busy concentrating on that, I didn't even look. No. Ah! Fuck you.
Poison.
I can't get out, I'm gonna fucking die. What the hell's going on there? Have I bugged it? No. I'm running. I'm actually fucking using far too much of this stuff. I'm not dying by me. Although it is Brock, it wouldn't be the worst thing, right? No.
Who you gonna call? Motherfucking plague busters, yo!
I fucking hate Brock. Sirius, welcome to the stream. Is there a reason you... Whoa. I'm not going to read that, if that's alright. I don't usually read hints or tips or help or anything like that. Sorry, I appreciate you, if that was advice. I appreciate it, but I can't read it, unfortunately. Kill him for trying to be straight. Yeah, I aren't allowed to take any... Well, of course, no spoilers in that, because that would be ludicrous, but I aren't allowed to take any hints or tips or advice or anything. Apparently this State of Decay section's terrible for backseating, so we have to be careful. But I appreciate it, even if it wasn't that. Did somebody clip the bit about a 0 chop playthrough? Gwynblade, as you can see, I've not died yet. Right, we're going again.
Shoot the fucker!
That should be enough if I just time the seconds correctly. No, that's fire. That's a lot of fire. Fuck you, there's a juggernaut in here.
Oh man, we barely touched it!
Oh, cocks. There's no feral though, right? I need to kill everything and kite the juggernaut. Screamer over here somewhere. Fuck that, Brock's not dying. I refuse. I haven't got a great deal of ammo though, that's the only problem. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. But the Juggernaut, if I can burn him, I should be fine. But I didn't kill the fucking Plague Wall. Do I get rid of the Plague Wall now?
Who you gonna call? Motherfucking plague busters, yo!
I hate him.
Fuck, feral!
He's gonna burn. There's a feral too, and I've got no bullets. No! Plague Wall is done.
this history, people.
Excellent work. I knew I was correct to have faith in you.
I did it,
I
and it
don't
killed
see
all the
anything
zombies.
moving around. Hold on, what the fuck is that? Doc, I think you better get down here and take a look at this.
Don't touch anything. I'll be right there.
We won. We saved Trumbull. We found ways to turn the tide in our war against the Blood Plague. But in that moment of triumph, we had no idea how the box we opened that day
What the hell is that?
would change our world forever.
Update received. Haven protocols are now enabled. Your cooperation in this experiment has been noted.
Experiment? Wait. Clear? Congratulations, future generations will remember this day as a turning point in the battle to reclaim the world from the zombies. Eric, welcome to the stream. I'm expecting to hear the voice from Portal singing now, I know, right? Wait, let me just deconstruct that. Eric, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I turned the alerts off briefly there, bear with me. So basically, when you destroy a plague heart, it's the same. I see everybody complaining about the zombies dying. It's the same in all of the game, right? The plague heart is the thing that is fueling the blood plague zombies, and when you destroy them, all of the zombies in the area fall down dead. That's what happened there is explained. But the reason it didn't do it for the other plague walls is because it wasn't the final one. So it was a test. Thanks to Isby, we got to contact something called Cleo, and it spoke in that voice. And it looked like some sort of pseudo-military operation. Do not confirm or deny any of this, please, if you know. Wouldn't let us speculate. And it was that alien voice thing that was dropping us down airdrops and stuff, but it caused a lot of zombie mess when we did it. So we broke in, Eric, through the final plague wall to the... Through the final plague wall, we broke into the... Yeah, this is Heartland, Elkarion. This is the DLC. We broke into the main building, and there was a missile in it. And the doctor hacked it, basically, and it said that the blood plague was just a thank you for cooperating in this test. Like Trim says, I joked about it being something alien, right? Was it a missile that we could see? It looked like it, right? So if the missile landed there, then was it whatever Cleo is testing humanity? Or testing America, at least? I have no idea what the fuck it means, Eric, I'll be honest. Is this the gap between... the bridge, sorry, between State of Decay 2 and State of Decay 3, which is already announced and has like a cinematic trailer? That's good storytelling. I love to be left like this. It must be, yeah. So we're leading into narrative blue balls, exactly. I want to play 3 now, please, so do I. I've played this game and I genuinely don't know, so I can say it. Well, I guess, like, there is no answer to that, right? So if we found our way to the heart of the blood plague, and it was a missile from the Cleo people, we don't even know if the Cleo people are people. Because it's not like the Red Talon or any of the government agencies we've come across. Therefore, was it the Liberals? Probably will be blamed on them. Because let's be honest, the blood plague does not look of this earth, does it? We even compared the red shit to the red weed, because it looked more like that than it did anything on Earth. But look, future generations will remember this day as the turning point of the belt. Do you know what I hate? Brock was the fucking hero. Eric, it's been a bad stream. Fucking Brock. Was that a good playthrough to watch? Because I enjoyed playing it. I really like the idea of changing things up. The Greens win. Ooh! You've made a good point. They didn't win, though. I mean, they may have had the final day. Can I kill Trim now? You can. I've not played Daybreak yet, serious. I don't think I will. It looks a bit too much just gameplay for me. I'm not sure if I feel a little unsatisfied by the ending. This is a DLC though, Satan, and I think it's to bridge the gap. I enjoyed this playthrough, it was. Yeah. Yeah, it leaves you wanting more, exactly. I think the idea was not to have it wrapped up, was to... That was good though. I mean, this is the 4th full playthrough. I guess it's not a full playthrough, it's the DLC playthrough, but... Because the blood plague does not look of this earth. It never did. It's great, the weapons and gear you get is incredibly helpful on Nightmare. Yes, but I always start playthroughs from scratch series, not even with the perk going over. I always like to go from very, very, very scratch. And the lethal playthrough is going to be this time next year at some point, hopefully. You just got the game. No, I've done it. I played 2 playthroughs, one on launch day, then one a year later. I desperately wanted fucking difficulty options. Then the second I finished, I played it with no HUD, just to try and get more difficulty options. Then after that, I've done one playthrough on Dread, and I'm going to do it on lethal difficulty, the final one. I don't really paid much attention, I've been around for the major narrative, but it definitely has a DLC ending all over it. Yeah, it does. Look at Scotty and Trim, the no double joke sons of bitches. Yeah, I turned the fucking HUD off and stuff, trying to get more difficulty, but hopefully we'll get lethal, and I'm starting it from scratch. There's no way I'm going over with a load of weapons and stuff. Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. I like that. But, oh shit now. The question is, can we remember who all of the characters was? Fuck. I can't... Somebody name as many characters. No, you can't go back into it, Siddles. Oh, you can maybe. If I press continue, what does it do? Let me see. It might just put me before that final checkpoint, but it might just send me back into the game. It was 5. I think it was 6 and 3, Scotty, because we need to know if the greens or the oranges won the playthrough. 7 oranges, 1 green. Oh yeah, here we go. Look.
We just got word about a spot we're searching.
Okay, no, it's gone back to before the fucking finale. Never mind. All I need to do with this is just be on this screen, because this was the final community, ladies and gents. Done about 10 completions. I'm at the point I feel okay with what I've achieved. 4 standard, 1 nightmare, 1 Heartland, and 1 lethal. Yeah, it's pretty good for replayability, I must say. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orange characters and 3 green. 6 orange, 3 green, Scotty. Logan, Reba, Isby, Chavez, Vic, and Aunt Fee. 6 and 3. Yeah, there we go. Which means Larson. Dopey Patch was Jason Orange. So, what is 6 times 3? Watch this. Young Neil, welcome to the stream. What do you say, Greens? Want to toss the oranges a few coins? Fuck up. 18. So what's 46 plus 18? I'm going to make you nerds do the maths for this. I knew everybody would just start spamming numbers. So basically the way this goes is there is 3 points for every character that survived. All of them survived. So that means the orange scores are now 64 which puts us 3 points behind the Greens. But what's 68 plus 12? It means that the Greens are on 80. So we are now 16 behind. Oh, what, is it Green on 77? Oh, no, it's 9. Yeah, you're right. 77. I was thinking it was 12. It's 9. Look at that. 77 to 64.
I dropped off the goods.
Pretty good. Hey, that's a good fucking comeback for the Oranges, that. We are now only, 13, 14 points behind, something like that? Absolutely roger that. And just like this, State of Decay Heartland is done. Boys and girls, that is State of Decay for 2021. I'm super glad I decided to play that. That was cool, very cool. But tomorrow's game is, and the next full playthrough we'll be doing, Monday to Thursday every week, is the Long Dark story mode. What about Norma? Eric chose her, which means the Greens should get an extra 3. As if. Up until recently, I used to play regular on the number 1 ranked Daybreak team. Or if you go into Daybreak, I could let you know his channel, he welcomes everyone. Hang on. Or if when you do get into Daybreak, I could let you know his channel, he welcomes everyone and will get you plenty of Daybreak. But I don't usually like getting boosted by anybody serious, but I appreciate the offer. That should hold you off for a bit, Oranges. Don't spend it all in one place. Yeah! Good shit, everybody. Good shit. That should hold you off for a bit. Yeah, sorry. Norma. Yeah, Norma is the real hero anyway. You right. It's not a boost friend, it's co-op. Yes, sorry, I don't like to play co-op or anything like that. Yeah, I appreciate the offer, but it's not something I'll be taking up. But thank you anyway. Right, thank you very much, State of Decay. That is going to do it. That is all the State of Decay on this channel for this week. How about that? Pretty good. But you know what, boys and girls? That means that we have 90, 100 minutes or so to go in the stream. Can you imagine if we get an orange Monster Marbles win right now? Come on, Oranges. We rigged the fuck out of that, but now here we are. I've just watched a dev stream and the resource outposts are going to be upgradable. That does sound pretty cool, young Neil. It's going to be a year until we play the game again next, so hopefully it's all in there by the time we get there. The reason I suggested it is often challenging to get good teams on Daybreak. People muck about, etc., or spam with mods. Oh, I see. Yeah, cool. Like I said early on, though, I don't think I'm that interested in Daybreak, really. I like the idea of the slow, careful. That's the kind of shit that I like. The survival, open world aspect of this game, as opposed to merely the combat. But yeah, I appreciate it regardless. I will never be able to hear this music again without thinking of balls. Fucking cellist at work watched a harrowing educational video on the dangers of being too rough with children, and it had this music in the background. Can you imagine? Marbles, I'll pay a visit to Prisoner in his little Skyrim hovel. I think Prisoner deserves a bit of peace and quiet, don't you, Valkyrion, after the horror we put him through over the last 10 months. And just like that, they'll immediately beat another one. Tomorrow starts the last playthrough before Subnautica Below Zero. It is true. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for fucking Monster Marbles. Especially exciting because the scores currently sit at 77 to 64. Pretty good. Bit of orange boost right there, we needed it. Didn't do Daybreak until completed 4 standard. Yes, you say that, yeah. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Right, as a little bit of background, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. The green and your colour is determined when you join the Discord and you get a colour either green or orange. The greens and the oranges immediately started a civil war, even though it was supposed to be there for decorative purposes. And the current scores, well, are we competing all this bullshit, as you just saw from the big points dump that was dropped in from State of Decay, 77 to 64 in favour of the greens, but the oranges are all of a sudden a bit closer to sniffing the lead. If you would like to compete in today's Monster Marbles, there will be Monster Marbles until the stream ends. So, 1 hour and 35 minutes, basically. If you would like to compete, you need to be in the Doomhaus Discord. You need to have your colour, and you need to simply say the word Brock, and I will give you a marble. Yeah, that was fucking cool. That. Can somebody do me a favour, by the way, and refresh the stream and just make sure I'm out of the State of Decay section? I don't want to get banned. Right, I'm going to assume there is 12 people available. Am I out, Trim? Good. We have Siddles for the oranges. We've got Eric for the greens. We've got Trim for the greens. We've got Mindright for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Santa for the greens. Bybeat for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Jam Wedge for the greens. You knew it was going to be that. Fuck Brock. I haven't done the character sheet in a while, actually. Jam Wedge for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Alkarion for the oranges. Mikey B for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Did I get Bybeat in for this? I think I did. And Mina for the oranges. How many marbles is that? 14 to start off with. That's not a bad number. Right, so the rules are, boys and girls, 3 points for coming first, 2 points for coming second, 1 point for coming third. We go over and over and over again until 55 is on the clock. Not this next 55, the one after that. And if you're at the top of the league, you get the golden name in Discord, person of the century of the day, and we can just get out of here happy as Larry. How about that? Right, if you would like to pick the first level... Is this music a bit too loud, by the way? Let me know if I should turn it down. We need to pick the level. Oh, Easy Green is in at the death. Easy Green, you're in. 15 marbles into the race. No cats, he can still join and do a hat-trick Trim. I know he won yesterday as well. Did I spell Mikey's name right? Mikey B? I got you, Mikey B. Jesus. Eric says 1. Devil's Chaos 2 is the name of the first level, and we begin. Did we get Easy Green in? We did. Is the music a good volume, by the way? Can somebody help me? Because it's hard to tell when you're streaming. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. The score's going to be up at the top left. Is all good, Trick. Thank you very much. Before the bloodshed, I just want to say I love you all, says Eric. He's going to be slitting throats before long. Lovely. Right. Don't put the fact it's monster marbles in Discord. How about that? Devil's Chaos 2 is the name of the level. We go in 3, 2, 1. Monster Marbles begins right now, ladies and gents. Best of luck to everybody. Sorry, I can't read on my TV as it's far away. Mikey B's TV's in another room. What a nerd. Instantly, I was just about to say that Mindright for the oranges is a record holder on this level. And just like that, Mindright is already in the lead. Alkarion for the oranges right behind, but got overtaken by Santa for the greens, and Bybeat for the oranges in second place. Can Mindright get a good drop, or is Bybeat absolutely nailed that then, but Mindright is right behind her. Can Bybeat for the oranges take the lead? Santa gets the overtake on both of them. Santa for the greens is in the fucking first place. Augur's a massive willy. Wait, is Augur in here somewhere? Can he not hear us? Got him. Bybeat and Mindright are trying to catch up to Santa, but Santa had much significantly better drop. An exclamation mark boom comes in from Scotty.
Exclamation mark boom.
But it does nothing. Santa gets around everything effortlessly. Look at this. Santa means business right now. Santa's looking to get the first 3 points of the stream. Can't believe I'm doing marbles now. It makes me think I get to stop talking to all you nerds very shortly, but unfortunately we've got another few hours. Yes, by the way, tomorrow if you'd like to join in for the next playthrough is imagine Subnautica but set in Canada. Basically, it's a frozen Arctic survival game, which is a bit strange given that we are going into a version of Subnautica which is, I believe, all about being cold. But apparently the story in this next game is brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. According to Trim, so if it's rubbish, it's his fault. We did play the game when it was in its early alpha stages, and there was no story or anything. It was just a white or something. That's all it was, really, and you had a fucking matchstick and a 0 chance. Santa is miles in the lead here, by the way. This is the way. Satan is in second place for the oranges. Bybeat is in third. We might be able to get some orange points on the board, even if Santa's going to take the lead early doors. Did you know Canada is actually a real place? No, it's a location in this game, Gwynblade. I think you've got confused. This level's massive, by the way. How did Mindright do this level in 3 minutes, sorry? Oh, this is probably how Santa manages to get straight down the middle. Can Santa held the lead for the whole thing, but fucked it up. Satan, don't fuck it up. Yes, Satan. Alcarion miles in the lead for the oranges. Satan, second place for the oranges. Mikey misspelt B in third place for the greens. Alcarion and Santa, Satan, if they get a good run through the spinner, they could make up for Santa failing enormously. It's on PlayStation now. I may get ahead of you before you ruin it for me. Do it. Do it. Watch Siddle stream it as well, so that it's spoiled for everybody by the time I get to it. Whew! Satan gets the overtake on Alcarion. I think you took a bit of a straighter path.
I'm so pissed off.
Satan, first place. I was only joking, Siddle. Go for it. Satan, good work. Santa, absolutely chopped. How do I do this usually? I do it like this, don't I? So 3 points to Satan, who is an orange. I think that's how I've done it previously, right? 2 points to Alcarion, who is a orange. And then 1 point to Mikey B. That's not spelt right. That was unintentional as well. Who is a green. Right, ladies and gents, it's fucking midstream break already. And we have an orange in the lead. Satan, historically, always does well early in Monster Marbles. What we need, Satan, is for you to continue your good luck streak all the way to the end. Mindright 4th place for the oranges. Mina in 5th. Bybee does finish eventually. Did Satan get a new record? That felt impossible to beat a 3-minute record, but he managed it. Santa, thank you for the bits, by the way. Look at Scotty and Gwynblade holding up the midstream break. Right, I need to go for a midstream break, and this doesn't really look like a Marbles Be Right Back screen to me, does it you? Pretty sure he did. He probably did, but it just felt inconceivable until he went down that middle path at lightning speed. I don't know how you got the overtake, Alcarion, but I'm all about it. I like how summer started, by the way, and I immediately play a game about shivering to death, and then lead straight into another game about shivering to death, but in space. Satan, well played. You did just beat the record. Look at that. Just over a second. Good work, Satan. But we go to the... No, I need to go to the race menu, don't I? And what I'm going to do is what I always do during Monster Marbles. And I'm going to pick the space station if I can find it, but I never do. Call out if you see the space station. I think it's just called there. No, Space Chase. The space station. There we go. Is there anybody else to add? We're going to go in. It's space station on the break, Mikey B. So I'm going to go for a quick break, ladies and gents, but I picked the longest course that we could find in the normal maps. As you can see, Sothan's the record holder with 3 minutes and 38 seconds. And I'm going to drive over to the end and go for a quick break, so you all get to see your marbles trying to impress. The only problem is I have to drive to the end and it takes fucking ages. Right, would you like... Press 1 for me to go straight to the end and park there, or press 2 for me to try and pick a marble and watch from there? What do you think? 1 to go to the end and watch, or 2 to follow a marble? Trim says follow a marble. Bybit follow a marble. Siddles follow a marble. Scotty says pick me. Holy shit. It's a full-blown fucking space station. See that? Can I even get out at the level? Can I get out? I want to see what's outside. 1 second. I'm supposed to be going for a friggin' break here. At least this space station hasn't got the fucking international super virus known as Poovid. Bybit is in the lead. We're focusing Bybit. And this is how it's going to be, boys and girls. Quick midstream break. I'll see you on the other side. Best of luck to all the oranges and greens. Fuck it up, please. I'd appreciate it. Bybit, good luck. 2 minutes. All you had to do was stop this from happening. I felt alright on the midstream break. I thought, yeah, let's just play some fucking Monster Marbles. It'll be alright. Then I come back to the reason why we don't usually play Monster Marbles, because some fucker ruins it, and that guy is true. Mind right, GG, at least you got some orange points on the board. Fucking hell, Trim, why? Right, before I start messing about with this, welcome back to the stream, everybody. I swear Stubbler is a massive... Who did I jinx? Oh, Bybeat. Fuck, I said Bybeat, didn't I? Ugh, sorry, Bybeat. But you know what? Let me just go to press random track so it can get us to the next level. Trim, Eric, Mind right. What is in this can? Cats, welcome to the stream. I'll get you in for the next one, I hereby promise. But it was Trim on 3. Eric on 2. And Mind right on 1. Good work, right. Tagslack says ginger what? Vena says fizzy orange. Cat says Frey. Hello, how do I try? Trim says no. Eric says lemon and lime. Mindright says cloudy lemonade. Jamwedge says cream soda. Mikey B says Pepsi Max. Bybeat says lemon and lime. Tagslack says ginger beer. Easy Green says D&B. Was hoping I could get away with just ginger. 3. Speaking of just ginger, Siddles is the record holder with 96 seconds. The level is called the Laboratory, and we go in 3, 2, 1. This level's a Bybeat reference because it's called the Laboratory, and Siddles has escaped it faster than anybody else. Smoke a spit. Whoa. Hey, we need to play some Left 4 Dead as a community. The answer is, boys and girls... Did anybody say fizzy orange, or did I just... Oh, god damn it, Mina. Here I was thinking I'd finesse the chat. It's fizzy orange, and Mina is the winner. I thought I'd go for something that says orange on it for a bit of good luck, because we need an orange person of the century of the day today. Right, Mina, GG. Mindright is in the lead. No, he isn't in the lead. Siddles is in the lead again, going into the Dingle Danglers ahead of everybody for the oranges. Easy Green is in second place for the greens. Mindright has got second place off him though for the oranges, and Easy Green falls back. Can Tagslack get the overtake and make the top 3? Alkarion can. The top 3 are all orange. This is the way.
Hello, get me in, you big bitch.
Cardi, welcome to the stream and good afternoon. I will. Cardi and Cats need adding. We've got 2 greens coming in after this race, which is why it's very important that we get an orange winner right now. And Siddles is trying his hardest. Siddles gets the drop good and early. Tagslack gets in after him as well. This is good. And Alkarion in 3rd. They all exited in the same order they went in, I believe. Good work. Siddles is in the lead, but he's got a big dick spinner to deal with. Siddles, can you handle this? Stubbler, can you please say, are you Bingles? What, in Swiftu's voice? Or in the voice Swiftu put on for it? Tagslack immediately gets through, but then gets shot straight back in and straight back out again. Siddles is having a great deal of trouble. Alkarion in 2nd place. But Siddles does get through. Trim... Oh, pretty good. Alkarion takes 1st place. Alkarion 3 points. Tagslack for the oranges gets 2. Fucking hell, that was close. Absolutely denied. And Mikey B gets himself points as well. You mean Bingles? Alright, he's Bingles. I like him. Alkarion, you're on 5. Good shit. Alkarion takes the lead for the oranges. This is what we want to see. Tagslack gets himself his 1st points, and he gets 2 for the oranges. And Mikey B gets himself another point, pushing him up to the people above him in 2. 2 3rd places for Mikey B gets him points, but I need to, when this is finished, once Santa's finished pissing about, get to the main menu and add in 1 young cardinal and 1 cats. I got stuck in Bingles. You actually got stuck in his plane? I got stuck in Bingles' plane. Good shit. Eric, Satan, Mina all took a big chop, but I'm going to go back to the race menu. We're going to get the final 2 in, and we're going to keep going. You know what Bingles is like, Eric? That anecdote's 8 years old. And the game itself was already 9 years old. Jesus Christ. Right, 2 more greens into the fray. We have 1 Cats, and we have 1 Cardi. You're in. 17 marbles enter the race, boys and girls. Eric says 1, which means 1 press of the random button gets us to express delivery. And with 17 marbles entering the race, we begin. Cats is in trim. Time to start sweating. I'm not going to say who's going to win, but I'm going to say early congratulations to Alkarion. Can somebody beat Bernie's fucking record of 1 minute 14 seconds? 3, 2, 1. We go again. Best of luck. Chaz, welcome to the stream. I'll get you in for the next one. How's it going, Chaz? We're doing monster marbles because I beat State of Decay earlier. How's it going, Chaz? Welcome to the stream. Trim, that was the cuntiest entry. Cuntiest. Fuck. The sweetest of the fruit. What, a Plemberine? Yeah, you right. Oh, Alkarion in the front pack already. Eric in first place. Trim for the greens in second. Satan in fourth. Alkarion getting any more points would push his lead further out. This is what we want. Alkarion, please do me a favour and stop being cats. Always the one. Look at Trim, he's always got to have a nemesis. Typical Trim. I was thinking about that State of Decay finale at the end of the midstream, during the midstream break. That was really good. You want a DLC ending, like Gwynblade says. They've all follow a bit of a path, don't they? And you want a DLC ending to ask more questions than it answers. Eric in second place, Satan in first. Gwynblade, that was a hell of an overtake from Gwynblade. He must have hit that ramp at the right time and he completely skips the spinner. Satan has a good run through, but he has lost a lot of his momentum, and all of a sudden Alkarion in third place. He's back in the point winners. Can Alkarion get a good run through these bobbly bits? He can. He might be able to overtake Gwynblade. Alkarion, this is what we need. I'm not going to say anything right now, but it looks like Alkarion might be stretching his lead out. Bybeat in third place, Satan in second. This is all very orange. The orange has just got an enormous injection of points. Everybody gained points after the State of Decay finished, but the oranges gained 9 more than the greens did. I'll keep saying Alkarion is going to win, please. Shit. Alkarion, as easy as that. Alkarion nails it. Well played. Alkarion 3. Gwynblade gets 2 and Satan gets 1. Keep saying he's going to win. Alright then. Alkarion, you are now up to 8 points. Gwynblade gets 2, pushing him into the 2 bracket. You know what I don't like to see from video games lately? No credits. It's nice to sit back as the credits roll, and we didn't get it in Skyrim. I could have gone to the menu and clicked a button, but no credits. Santa got chopped. Satan, you are now up to 4. You take second place with a bullet. Sorry, not really paying attention. I'm in a work meeting. Sorry, Trim, not sorry. Alkarion comes back from a work meeting to shit on Trim and then goes again. Pretty good. Right, and Mikey B trickles over the... Oh, Mindrite. He's holding off, you see. This is tactical. Mindrite's holding off so that Alkarion can stay in the lead for longer. Very clever. Credits have the guts to press A, X, or start. Basically. I hate marbles. Fuck it, I'm going to play with Siddles' face. Here he is playing rugby. Rugby. Alkarion, well played. Did you beat Plembrine's record? He didn't. How did he do that? I think the level must have changed. He's going to stay on there forever. As all the controversial names do. Anybody else would like to join? Or we go again. This is looking good to start with. I'm feeling this. Chrisman's the record holder on this with 1 minute and 4 seconds. The level is Bongo Boogie, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is the level where Eric beat Thandir at the dying seconds of 20... No. Yeah, to win 2019. Can you remember that, Eric? Eric, on this level, it was 5 minutes after the final stream, and it was still to be decided. It was tighter than 2020. And it was a playoff race between Eric and Thandir, and it was just one run left to determine it. And Thandia had a massive lead going into this, about to win 2019 for the Oranges, and Eric beat him by like 0.021 seconds or something. It was tense as... I won't say it, but you know what body part I'm referring to. Nothing will beat... Yeah, that 29... Yeah, especially with Mombi and Cine being first and second on the Monster Marbles at the end. There was some angelic bullshit going on right there, right? It was Doomhaus bullshit in the right direction. That was heartbreaking and beautiful at the same time. Cardi, however, is making no such fucking concessions. Cardi immediately gets himself on the scoreboard. Gwynblade takes a big chop in the background. Mina's got points, and Alkirion again is on the fucking score sheet. He's too busy reminiscing to 2019. Alkirion is nailing this. Alkirion's up to 9. 2 points go to Mina. Oop. Mina is in second. So Mina gets 2 points for the Oranges. And Alkirion... No, wait a minute. And Alkirion gets 1 point, but Cardi is on gets 3, pushing him up to the top. Good shit, Cardi. For the Greens. Shouldn't have done that in the opposite order, I only confused myself. I'm pissing off Trim, my day is made. Good work. And we go again. That is seriously so incredibly strange how them two were in the... Yeah, they are. If you're unaware, by the way, we lost 2 dear community members in 2019. In all sorts of sets of circumstances, and we ended up... Like, I don't mean just lost, I mean we had 2 members sadly pass away. And of course they were on the Person of the Century of the Day list because they'd been competing all year. And we did a Monster Marbles with everybody that had won points, and the 2 people that we lost came first and second. And that, you trust me enough to know that I wouldn't rig something like that. It was remarkable. Hang on, I thought you meant Mina and Cardi. No, Cine and Mombi. Yeah, in 2019, it's wild. Gwynblade, however, is looking to get more points this time. Mina, Cardi and Gwynblade all in the front 3. Is Alkirion amongst them? He isn't. Alkirion takes a big chop. This is the first time Alkirion's not going to get points this year, it feels like. Unfortunately for Alkirion, that is a chop. But Cardi, again, is looking for more points. Cardi could pretty much get himself up to 6 right now if he can hold on. But Gwynblade is snapping at his heels. Tagslack has fallen in the background. Mina tries some stunts and almost fails, but Santa goes for another big chop. Santa just loves falling lately. Is it because it's these Welsh hills, you see? That's the Scottish Highlands. You know what I mean, though? He can't help but go for a visit. Gwynblade, however, is still in the lead. Can Mina or Cardi or Mindrak do anything to thwart Gwynblade? The spinner thwarts him big time. Cardi has practically stopped at this point. Can he get through? He can't. Gwynblade does maintain, but Siddles... out of nowhere may have overtaken. And Mina. Yes, Oranges. Mina gets the overtake on Siddles just to piss him off. And Siddles gets second place. Mina again on the score sheet. Can Cardi get himself some points? He might be able to. Mina takes first place. And Shitty Siddles takes second. Siddles actually gets some points. Mina is now up to 5, which puts her in second place. Mina GG. I guess Santa's just going to focus on playing with Siddles' face. Siddles is on 2 points, and now he is on the score sheet for the Oranges. And Cardi gets another point, pushing him up to 4. Cardi just joins and already forced his way up to the top. Good work. But Alkirion is still miles in the lead, and the top 3 are orange. I'm not going to speak too soon, but we're going to fucking win this. What is that horrific Siddles emote? Do you know what it is, Cardi? On his stream, Eric took a screenshot of Siddles and put it through one of them fat filters. And then the result out of the other side, Eric liked it, but not enough. So he put the resulting picture through the fat filter again, and that's what we got. Unfortunately, Trim made the emote himself and is charging people for it, which is all well and good because everybody wants it, but it does mean that if you read it out in an emote, it says Trim Fat. What a story. Mina, well played. Siddles, well played. Cardi, well played. The points are on the board. Chaz, I completely forgot. My mistake, Chaz. I'm going to get you in. Apologies.
Trim Fat.
That is exactly how it went down. And it's a fucking banger as well. Sorry, Chaz, my mistake. To make up for that, Chaz, I'm putting you in twice. Remind me to remove the other Chaz after this. Because Chaz was supposed to be in the last one and I completely whiffed. My apologies, Chaz. My short-term memory sucks. 19 marbles enter the race. Scotty, thank you for the bits. I don't even feel like it was ripped off, oddly. It's like everything in the right universe. Yeah, it is. 1, 2 presses of the random button gets us to Marble Centauri 2. Can the double Chaz make this work? 3, 2, 1, go. There's 2 Chazes in for the greens this time. So, Than, my love, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. I've just missed you, but I'll get you in after this. Gwynblade's a record holder. 3 minutes 41. This is the level that I really like. 3, 2, 1, we go. Third exam done. Sirthan, well played. Did it go well? Do you feel confident? Right, we have Mindray already in the lead. Cardi's just dominating this. Jamwedge in 3rd place. Scotty in 4th. Mindray is in the lead though. Does Mindray have points so far? He does. He's got 1. He's going to add to his tally. We're going on a trip through the solar system right now, ladies and gents. To scale as well, as you can tell by the gap between the planets. I pray to the fat Siddle's face. I have 1 gold in a shrine in my basement. I have 1 in gold in a... Should we just get pegged? Mindrate's got pegged. Can he do something with the pegging? He can't. Mindrate drifts off into the cold nothingness of space. Hopefully he's got enough fucking fuel to get back. And Santa in 3rd place. Scotty now takes 1st with Cardi in 2nd. It is for points, Harry. I can get you on as well, if you'd like. This is Monster Marbles. Could have taken it later in the day, but decided to get it knocked out early. Good work. Didn't have much of an issue on this one, but now I'm saying that, I'm wondering if I goobered something. Sothan, get out of your own head. You probably did fine. We were all confident in you, Sothan, my love. I'm gone forever. See you in 2 weeks. Cardi's still in the lead on this one, though. Scotty in 2nd place. Mikey B 3rd. Tags like 4th, so we've got green. Oh, Scotty gets the overtake on Cardi, just as I'm saying it. But we've had a bit of a jumble here. Mikey B 3rd. Scotty 1st. Cardi 2nd. All green. Look at Sothan knocking one out early. He does like to do that, does dearest Sothan. Santa out of nowhere with so much fucking momentum. Santa overtakes absolutely every... What the hell? What kind of Welsh magic is this? I can't even see him. Is Santa cheating? Where'd you get all that momentum from, you cheating son of a bitch? Oh, can he nail the landing there? Sort of. Oh, fucking Scotty really nailed the landing. Jesus, Scotty, Mikey B, Trim, all with the slam dunks. Trim all of a sudden takes 3rd place. Ooh, rockets past Mikey B. Can he rocket past Scotty as well? I never get points in Monster Marbles after a stream break, which is all good. Which is all I got today. True, true. Have you got any yet? You haven't, no. Can we get Cats a single point? Timmy, welcome to the stream. I'll get you in as well. So remind me, I need to remove 1 Chaz and add Timmy and add...
Exclamation mark boobs.
and add Timmy and Harry. See, Green, thank you for the bits. Off topic, just spotted Deadmau5 back. Yeah, he was back. Why was he banned? I remember that. Timmy, how's it going? We beat State of Decay, so we're doing Monster Marbles and then getting ready for the new game tomorrow. Trim falls behind immediately. I think he said something about quote-unquote titty streamers, right? I say that. Was it something like that? I can't remember, actually. Scotty, let me pass and I'll forgive you for not marrying me first. He absolutely chopped. Oh, and Sothan as well. Yes, right. Sothan, can you write that down? Because I trust you will. I need to -1 Chaz. And then I need to add Harry, Timmy, Sothan. -1 Chaz, Harry, Timmy, Sothan. No need to add me just stopping by. Timmy, I'm going to add you as well because we need to. How's it going, Timmy, though? Good to see you. -1 Chaz, add Harry, Timmy, Sothan. Thank you, Sothan. Ooh, Taxlack goes for some big stunts, but his angle may be a bit steep. Cardi gets pegged as well. Can Cardi stick the landing? He can, but he may fall. Cardi just goes a bit too far, leaving Bybee and Trim in a neck and neck, and we are right at the death. Can Bybee or Trim actually make this? Trim gets knocked back. Trim falls just before getting points. I think he felt threatened by Bybee behind him. Absolutely chopped. Bybee, 1st place. Tagslack 2nd for the oranges, and Santa 3rd. Santa gets points just as Trim falls. All that time laughing at him as stung you in the arse, Trim. That was some road rash shit, wasn't it? That's a good level, that, don't you think? Did Bybeat beat Gwynblade's record? She didn't, 10 seconds behind, but Bybeat gets points, putting her up into the 3s. Is that Bybeat's first points of the day? Yeah, it is for the oranges. GG Bybeat. We've also got Tagslack getting 2 points, putting him up to 4. And we have Santa in 3rd. Has Santa got any points so far in this? He hasn't. Santa for the greens. Does this actually get sweaty when you're watching your own marbles? August said you are at work again. What a fucking shithead. Get fucked, Trim. This game is shit. Welcome to the DNF club. I seem to have the record on 90% of the courses lately. Look at Gwynblade struck in his own ego. Right, where's Sothan's messages? -1 Chaz, I can do that. Then I need to add Sothan. I need to add... Don't do the South Park impression. Timmy, and I need to add...
Boost, please.
You mean exclamation mark toot. And I need to add Harry. 21 marbles are in the race now, ladies and gents. We go in 3. No, wait, I need to pick a level. Michael B, thank you for the big bits, by the way. Strim says 3. 21 marbles enter. 1, 2, 3. Presses gets us to coils of power, and we go in 3, 2, 1. We've just added 3 greens, by the way. Dan's record holder on this level, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. The level is the coils of power, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to everybody. Alcarion currently first place with 9 points. Mina for the oranges in second with 5. Satan, Cardi, and Tagslack, orange, green, orange respectively, hold third place with 4. You're nervous as shit for tonight. Might have a poo. What's tonight? Is it some cup game that I don't know about? Oh, is it the Champions League semis? I see. Still not close enough to care about that at the moment. I'm building my way up to the top echelons of football and actually following it, but for now, the Cloudy Lemonade semis. I don't know about you, Eric, but whenever I see it, I have one of them. You might have a poo, as if it's something you have to plan. Trim! Right, can anybody beat the 2-minute record? I think what might have happened on here, because we're a minute in already, I think Dan might have just had a bump or something on the way down and shot straight through this section, because that record is massive. Easy Green, 3rd place for the Greens. Santa, 1st place for the Greens. Jamwedge, 2nd place for the Greens. Siddles might be our only hope right now, as him and Satan are desperately trying to make something out of this. Santa does get through, though. Santa gets a good drop, and Jamwedge is right behind him, but they've taken different paths. Jamwedge's gone left, Santa's gone right. They're going to both drop. Can either of them get into the fucking dribblers? Santa does get the teleport. Where does Santa end up? Jamwedge goes down into the dumpster and fights among the rubble, but where did Santa end up? Santa's got up top, Siddles went with him. Jamwedge and Satan are fighting through the rubble down below. Mikey B enters, Easy Green, Cats, Trim, Scotty, Mina, everybody's joining. Can Jamwedge get the first exit out of this bullshit? Scotty manages to sneak round for the Greens and overtake Jamwedge. Where's everybody else? Santa, Siddle's going on that side. Chaz has taken this path. Will it pay off for him? Scotty gets through very early. Sothan is in the lead as well for the Greens, or at least on that specific area. Just realised that Fat Siddles looked like when Futurama did that episode where Bender became human and got really fat. That's what I think. That's what the Twitch copy strike. Sorry, I think that's why Twitch has sent a copy strike to Trim for the emote for that very reason. Is Rotherham as good as the Maple Glaze? What, the town of Rotherham? Oh, fuck the Champions League final. It's all about Brentford versus Rotherham. Are Brentford going to fuck it up again? Mind the gap. Ooh, I thought Chaz was going to drop down then. If this rubble doesn't despawn in time, Chaz might take 3 points. Does Chaz have this? The rubble is broken. Mikey B, Scotty, Sothan might get the overtake. Everybody gets teleported. Mikey B gets shafted. Chaz takes 2nd place and Mindrate 3rd. But Scotty just managed to avoid that teleporter and takes 1st fucking place. Good work, Scotty. Scotty is on the leaderboard with his 1st points. A lot of people got fucked right there, by the way. Chaz is on the leaderboard with 2. For the Greens. And Mindrat gets himself another point, pushing him up to the 2 bracket. 3 weeks ago, 4 of the teams left Real. 4 of the teams left. Real were the most liked team left. Then they thought, we can't have this, and they kept pounding the Super League idea, and they've fucked it. I bet they get booed constantly now, don't they, at these games? Let's get Siddles a Nobel Prize. Why, what did Siddles do right there? The music's already finished. Right, we've got a final 56 minutes of Monster Marble. Look at Sothan. Sothan was about to overtake Scotty and win that. Booed by who? Good point. I forgot the state of the world, but luckily continental Europe's doing really well with it. Right, Easy Green dribbles in at the end. Scotty, did he beat Dan's record of 2 minutes and 8 seconds? Look, I don't know how he did that, but that's an astronomically brilliant time. But guess what? We go again. 3, 2, 1. How much is what, Eric? Sorry? Ah, the level is Robotic Raceway. And Trim is the record holder with 1 minute and 27 seconds. Somebody beat Trim's record. 3, 2, 1. We go again. Oh, Bender got a Nobel Prize for living more in his week as a human than all the nerds do in their lifetime in chemistry. I see. It was weird watching the fizzy drink final on Sunday and seeing fat. Yeah, it was a bit, wasn't it? It was a bit creepy, really. I don't know. It didn't feel good. I don't know if I'd be willing to go back until I can go to every game with everybody exactly how it used to be. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to go to a water. I mean, I've not missed a fucking home game for what? 10 years? No. 2005 or something. But I don't think I'd want to go to a watered down version, if that makes sense. I don't know. It was weird watching the. Sorry, yeah, you're right. Oh, Nobel Prize. Yeah, it's prize, but we'll give him poetic license, right? Satan got absolutely punted. Trim gets punted off over the horizon. They got absolutely hammered. Let's see if anybody else gets it. Trim got completely fucking chopped. Scotty avoids the hammer. Can Bybee avoid it? She can. Siddles goes absolutely flying to join his bow in the mess. Jamwedge, however, is back in the lead as he was in the last one. Can Jamwedge maintain with Bybee in second place for the oranges, Timmy in third for the greens? They're jostling between positions, but Jamwedge is miles ahead. Bybee out of nowhere with some huge momentum. Ooh, Jamwedge just misses out on landing. Bybee sticks it though. Timmy's going for some big stunts. Can Timmy land it? He can. Eric third place. Bybee just has to get through the spinner and she takes the lead. She takes the full points, pushing her up to 6, which would overtake Mina and put Bybee in second place. As long as she avoids all of the debris, she does with absolute ease. Bybee, full 3 points. Well played. Eric is going to try and make his way out of the spinner and get himself the 2 points for coming second. Bybee gets 3, pushing her up to 6. Mina might actually get the points back and tie back and re-overtake Bybee. She does. Bybee is in second place for a split second as Mina gets 2 points and vaults back ahead of Bybee. And who takes third? Eric. Good work, Eric. Right, it's currently Alkarion for the oranges on 9, Mina for the oranges on 7, and Bybee for the oranges on 6. That is our top 3. Eric gets himself another point though. Where's Eric on this list? He's up to the 3 bracket. Ooh, shit. Eric, good work. Did Trim's record of 1 minute 27 get beaten? Bybee did skip a lot of the level right there. That was cappering. Team Denmark. We'll just claim Alkarion's Danish as well, right? Bybee, good work. Did she beat Trim's record of 127? Oof. How are you all cheating on this? I don't understand. Let's go again. And Canada too. Whoa, Canada's tomorrow, Eric. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't push it. You know what I mean? We're going to have a big Canada weekend. Scotty is a record holder with 1 minute 24 seconds. Level is hop, skip and jump. And we go in 3, 2, 1. I don't know whether to have the Canadian national anthem as the intro to the fucking stream. Yes, if you're wondering why we're doing Monster Marbles and you've just joined, we beat State of Decay Heartland earlier. And it was kind of a cool ending. Maybe worth watching just for the discussion if you're interested in the State of Decay backstory and all that stuff. But tomorrow's game is The Long Dark, which is like Subnautica but in Canada, is a better way of saying it. It's like a survival sort of exploration game but with a story. It's not complete. There is 3 episodes out of 5, but they come out so rarely that we're going to do the first 3 now, and when it's all out in a few years' time, we'll do the last 2. I just want to get playing it. And hopefully that should carry us until Subnautica, which is not too far away. Chaz immediately gets a huge fucking jump, putting himself in the lead here. Eric skips the whole level. His momentum just didn't help, but Gwynblade's done the same and gone backwards. There's some fucking monstrous jumps going on right now. Eric just lost a bit of momentum. Mikey B does an even bigger score, but it doesn't pay off for him. It does for Santa, however. Although Santa's momentum is maybe pushing him back a little bit, and Chaz and Siddles maintain their lead despite Eric and everybody trying to do the big stunts. Chaz for the greens in first place, Eric for the oranges in second, and Siddles for the oranges in second, and Eric for the greens in third. Eric getting points will bump him up to what, 5? No, up to 4 if he maintains third. Can Chaz get first place? Alright, Eric. Did you want all 3, did you? Is that what that was? Just because I couldn't work out whether or not you needed all 3 fucking points. Jesus, Eric takes first place. Chaz takes second, getting himself even more points. And Siddles gets himself a lonely 1. But it's all important when it comes to fucking monster marbles. Eric is on 6, tying Bybee in third place. Chaz takes second place, pushing him up to 4. Jesus, Chaz rocketing up all of a sudden. Who took third? That's Shitty Siddles, right? Which means Shitty Siddles is now on 3. Good. Eric is creeping. We've got a green among the top 3. Random track though, we go again. So I come back and start losing. Walks away and ignores the stream for the win. Hey, you're still dominating at the moment. Level is twist and turns, by the way, and an orange currently wins the record on 1 minute 48 seconds. Beat Bybeat's record and you might not only win the 3 points, you might also get your legs broken in the future at a random time. Be very fucking careful. Good luck to everyone, and we go again. What did Scotty do? Hey, I'm looking up our Canada variants for you. No, it's all good, Eric. I'll be doing the theme to the game as I always do. Not only is it a cool way of introducing the game, it also helps you avoid some DMCA troubles. Pretty good. Lovely. Jam Wedge again. Jam Wedge is always... Oh shit, Eric and Satan, by the way. In the first pack. Jam Wedge is always right there and just misses out. It goes for some big... I think what it is, Jam Wedge, is you've got the ability to do some big stunts, but it's all about landing one.
Let's go, Ek.
Mikey B, thank you for the big bits. Look at these cheerleading sons of bitches. Speaking of, I went for all karaoke versions of the 1995 music for My Summer Car, the karaoke versions. Hopefully that's enough to avoid DMCA, right? Have you got a big picture of Tamil on the bedroom wall? Does anybody here check out Chivalry 2? I watched some streams, I'm just curious about how it plays. I haven't actually, Harry. I've watched Carnage play it very briefly, but didn't stick around very long. But he seems to speak highly of it. Have you gone for something else, Eric? Eric in second place, Satan in first. Jamwedge is in third, looking for his first points. Satan is looking to get himself up amongst the top 3, and Eric is looking for the lead, basically. Can Satan get through the spinner though and hold? He can. Eric might just... Oh, Eric's going to go back into the spinner. That was bad. Sothan out of nowhere manages to get through the spinner effortlessly. Cat's on the right hand side looking for his first points. Jamwedge drops back, but Satan does get through. Is Sothan about to get his first points?
It's fun to stay at the DMCA.
Mikey V, thank you for the very generous big bits. You're at DMCA. Thank you, Mikey. Sothan first place. Cats, second place. Cats, you've got yourself some points. Good work. Has Sothan got any yet? He hasn't. Is there anybody here that doesn't have points yet? Sothan, for the greens, gets on the fucking leaderboard. Good work. Cats gets 2 points. He's actually broken his duck. I'm going to sound like Liverpool fans right now, but technically, Trim hasn't won a single point in today's Monster Marbles while I've been watching. And Satan does get his fucking point finally. After all that effort and sweat, and Satan is now on 5. 4th place goes to Satan. Good work. Right, I'm Team Jamwedge from this point forward. Easy Green's always the one that trickles in at the end. And Harry needs points as well. Good work. That's a lot of fucking marbles, by the way. We go again. Thank you, Mikey B, for the big bits. I can still see that one fucking red one, though, from Jamwedge talking about exclamation mark boobs. By the way, how's the point procedure today? 1 second. Robotic Roadway is the record. Trim is the record holder on 1 minute and 27 seconds. And we go get 3, 2, 1. The point procedure regarding what? Sorry, cats? You mean for marbles? Basically, in marbles, it's 3 for a win, 2 for a second, and 1 for third. And we go until 55 on the clock, and the person at the top is person of the century of the day, just getting 1 point as usual. There's no normal marbles or anything, it's just monster marbles. Because we used to do it where there was 2 points on offer, but I think it's always a bit strange if you do it that way. It's weird to sweat like crazy over 1 point and then just do a single marbles run for another. You know what I mean? Oh, Trim's in the lead out of nowhere. Cardi in 3rd place. Chaz in 1st. I know there's more points on offer, but it just completely invalidates Monster Marbles to do it that way, I always think. So I'm going to do it this way from now on whenever it comes to Monster Marbles, if that's good with everybody. And if people miss out, then get shit on, you know what I mean? Eric in 2nd place, looking to overtake Mikey B, who's in the lead. Can anybody get hammered? It's actually working. Eric did some cheerleading. It's working, Mikey B, says Eric. Mikey B eats a massive chop. And Eric goes scot-free. Siddle 2nd place for the oranges. Eric 1st for the greens. Scotty's going to get in amongst that pack, but Alkirion is chasing pretty good. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. I'll add you in after this. Hopefully I remember. Siddle sticks the landing. Eric sticks the landing. Scott is going for it, but can Siddles get the overtake on Eric? Or is Eric going to potentially tie Alkirion at the top of the fucking league? Siddles is just going the wrong way. Scotty dies in the background in dramatic fashion. Can anybody overtake Eric? Ooh, Alkirion. Do you want to cheat more, Trim? Ooh, Eric, somebody stop him. Siddles, stop him. Siddles, stop Eric. Siddles, it's important that you stop Eric. No!
Fuck that guy.
Sit. Eric gets 3 points, tying Alkirion at the top of the league. Greens, you now have your hero. Eric out of nowhere is bunking uglies with Alkirion at the top. Jamwedge, GG, gets his 1st points of the evening. Of the afternoon, should I say. Jamwedge, well played. And 3rd place goes to Shitty Trim, who bumps himself up to 4 and sits just behind Chaz, all the way down in what looks to be 6th place. Absolute chop. That was a good one, though. That was contested as dicks. Right, remind me to add Lundios in after this. That was good, that, though. Scotty, thank you for the bits as well. Who do we still need to get points? Raise your hand if you've not got any yet. I think it's just Harry, right? And we also have... Who did I add? Lundios. And it's not about what you need, it's about whether you have any. Say it in specific. Is Easy Green yet to get points? It's true. Easy Green and Harry. Trim says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Express delivery. I never check how many marbles. Is it 22? 22. Express delivery. 3, 2, 1. This is the way. Beat Plembrine's record, and I'm giving you a brown name and a bonus point. 3, 2, 1, go. You got no marbles wins for the year. I mean, you did get the cheese win, though, so you're technically on the leaderboard, mind, right? So there is that. Look at Eric cheerleading, picking favourites. What a scumbag. Easy Green, after just saying he's not got any points yet this year, is in first place. Cardi in second, Santa in third. Can Alcarion get round? If Alcarion can actually make something out of this, then this is going to get interesting. These are all green apart from Alcarion. I'm going to keep focused on Alcarion. Alcarion, I'm going to need some absolute fire from you right now. He does. He immediately gets round Cardi after I ask for a bit of fire. Can he get round Santa as well? Oh, Santa pushes him into the obstacles, but Easy Green struggles, and Santa and Easy Green knock Alcarion back, allowing Mikey B to take his place. Timmy's charging as well. Bybeat's just got round, Alcarion's dropped back. But Gwynblade always does well on this level. Nobody's beaten Plenbarine's record yet. Look at the distance you'd have to travel. You'd have to have finished now to beat Bernie's record. Lundius! Whew. I think we just found out how Bernie got that record. Holy fucking Lundius. Ooh, Alcarion out of nowhere takes second place. This is the way. Scotty's still in first. If Alcarion can get out with this ahead of Cardi... No! Cardi just gets the overtake. We're going to have a miracle from Alcarion here. It's absolutely worth a try. That'd have been a hell of a baller way to get yourself on the leaderboard on your first round of the day. Right, we need Alcarion to get around Cardi. We need Santa to stay back as well. Scotty looks like he's got all 3 points wrapped up, but if Cardi can just drop back a tiny bit, Cardi, just so we can overtake Eric in style. Alcarion goes left, Cardi goes right, Santa is chasing, Scotty GG on first place, Mina goes flying, Cardi takes second, and Alcarion takes third. Eric's reign at the top 2. Sorry, Eric's reign as joint first was short-lived. Where's Scotty on this list? Scotty joins the 6 gang. Was the reign really that terrible? Did I achieve nothing on my throne? Cardi joins the 6 gang as well. There's a fucking sizable 6 gang growing right now. Actually, no, there isn't. Yeah, there is. Bybeat, Scotty, and Cardi. And Alcarion gets himself another point. Alcarion is already in double digits. This is the way. Who are we waiting for here? Katz always says he has trouble in the back half of Monster Marvel streams. And he gets chopped by the zone. Good shit. Scotty, well played. 3, 2, 1. Right, Scotty is the record holder on this level as well. Mountain Mingle is the name. 3, 2, 1, we go. Sweet, it worked. I went to do laundry and came back to even more points. Just hold the line, Alcarion, you got this. If we have an orange winning this as well, after the oranges got fucking 9 points earlier in the stream. Wah. It's called Mountain Mingle, is it not? It's not Mountain Minge. Oh, this is the Augur cheat level. The Ninja Turtle map, Raphael specifically. Yeah, the red one, you right. Not Mountain Minge trim. Don't listen to Siddles. Eric. Oh, Eric is in the lead. No, he isn't. Mina's just got the overtake. Satan might get the overtake as well. We need Eric to get knocked back because Eric is the demon as far as the oranges are concerned right now. Mina, Satan, do what you can to hold Eric back. Eric has a troublesome time in the elevator and he drops out just after Mina, Satan, and Trim, I think, are our top 3 because there's trouble going on the other side. Lundios has dropped down on a lower path. I don't know how he managed to get... Oh, that's the further on in the level. I see. It looks to be... Eric has retaken 3rd place. Damn it, Eric. Lots of caves on Mount Minge. I'm alright without talking for a while, I think. Especially reading. Fucking Eric in 3rd place. Somebody do something. Mina, Satan, all you have to do is just stop the demon. Oh, maybe the demon gets caught up in the fucking spinner.
Mount Minge is bad, but clipping your teeth is worse.
No. Fucking distracted me now, Trim. The demon's taken 3rd place back. Easy Green out of nowhere gets 1st. Mina is in 3rd. Eric just drops back. We might be able to do this as long as nobody does the Scotty Auger skip. How did Trim get in the lead? How did Trim get... I mean, he immediately fucked it, of course, but how did he do that? Sin! No! Easy green! Oh, the demon... Yes, the demon falls. Mina, second place. Mikey B, third. Trim out of nowhere gets the fucking top points, which puts Trim on... Have I got bad news for them? Oh no, whew, he's on 7. Fucking hell, I thought you just tied second then.
And our teeth get trimmed.
Ugh. Mina takes 2 points, pushing Mina up to joint second with Eric. Mina GG, and Mikey B gets himself a point, putting Mikey B up to 3, nestling him just below Surthan. Is that Trim's sign-off line? And our teeth get trimmed. Yeah, and then he throws a smoke bomb, but it doesn't cover it for long enough, and he just walks away looking a bit embarrassed. Good work, everybody. We go again. Alkiri on first, Eric second, Mina joint second, Trim third. Lundios record holder. Few will survive. 2, 3, 2, 1. Go. Thank you for the bits, Easy Green and Trim. And this one, of course.
Trim fat off your teeth.
Fucking hell. Actually following behind, killing the immersion. Yeah, you're right. Sniffing at the sniffing at the smoke. The smoke bomb is just a bag of flour. God, remember the early 90s when we all antiqued each other and thought we were good? Who? Cat's out of nowhere though, taking the lead. Santa, after his Trim fat bits, takes second place. Can anybody in the front pack get out early? I can see the demon, but he's nowhere near. Satan actually is technically not in the front pack anymore. I don't know why he even started saying he was. But Bybee is on 6. Could maybe take 9 and join the second team. Team second. But Harry, still looking for his first points. Absolutely dominant exit, but the demon is in third place. Stop the demon. Yes, Alkirion, of all people to stop the demon, you are the perfect candidate. Harry goes for some stunts and pulls it off. Can Alkirion nail the stunts? That looks bad. Alkirion holds on to third place. Katz is miles in the lead. It looks like he may get the victory, but this, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the moving end things, if I recall. Bybee goes for first and gets chopped. Satan tries it and gets chopped. I don't know if this thing does move. Can Mindrite get first place? No, it moves for Mindrite. Can Katz nail it? He does. Katz first place. Santa second. Harry third. Harry does get his finale. Whoa. Harry, you're on the board. You've got points. Good work. Harry, for the Greens, is on 3 points. Santa gets 2 points. Does Santa have points so far in this? Yes, he does. He has 1. Santa is now up to 3. No, I just gave Harry the wrong amount of points. My mistake. Harry gets 1. My mistake. Sorry, Harry, I gave you 3 points. You only deserved 1, you big nerd. And Katz is the one that gets all 3, pushing Katz up to 5. Yeah. Harry, regardless, you're on the fucking leaderboard. Good shit. We go again. Place the bag on your desk and smack your palm down on it. Can I just say that in 2021, Katz is a moderate threat across the board? Yeah, he is. A threat to the greens. To the oranges, sorry. 3, 2, 1, we go again. Temple of Steve is the level. The record is 2 minutes and 6 seconds, held by one Cheeky. Yeah, that was a dastardly fucking thing there. I am the moderate danger, say my name. Right, we've got, what, just over 40 minutes left. No, just over 30. Easy Green takes the... Is Easy Green the only person that is yet to get points? I think he might be, with Harry getting some right at the death. Alkirion is still in the lead, but he's holding on. We need to keep an eye out for the demon. Can Easy Green get a good run through the spinner? This is where he gets his first points if he can pull it off. That's not a bad run through the spinner at all. That works. Can Mindrite get a good one? just gets held back a little bit. Scotty gets punted. Mindright might be going back in, just avoids. Gwynblade, however, gets an excellent run through the spinner, as does Bybee and Mikey B behind him. Easy Green is still miles in the lead, but there is many a spinner to go yet. Can he get through the first spinner with effort? Sorry, effortlessly. With effort, fucking hell. He does. Easy Green, that is not a bad run through the spinner. Can we get Easy Green? We have another moving end goal, by the way. Ooh. Abused Microwave, welcome to the stream. Maybe BCS Werner was the real Heisenberg. Wait, what's BCS Werner? Other than somebody who has revealed lately he can actually score. Easy Green, that was effortless. I think it's Gamer Bay. Is that right, Gamer Bay? How did it get out of my den? Easy Green, I am praying for your points right here. Gamer Bay, welcome to the stream, I did wonder. Come on, Easy Green, you got this. Oh no! That looks really bad. That looks really bad. Can Easy Green get a good drop? That's bad. The pot has left him. Easy Green looking for his first points. Might be shit out of luck. Easy Green takes the big chop. It's better call Saul the German dude building the laundry. Like, oh, I see, I see. Gwynblade gets the miss. The demon is in the... Oh, Cats just misses. Can Siddles get the drop? He can't. The demon might get the points here. The demon gets the points. Shit. Tagslack gets first. The demon gets second. And Scotty gets third. Oh, damn it. Tagslack. How much does that put Tagslack on? That puts Tagslack on 7, which does push him further up. Good GG Tagslack. At least you stop the demon getting all the points. So Tagslack is up to 7, nestled up behind Trim. The demon get. I feel like I'm channeling Swifty with that. The demon. Sorry, Gamer Bay. Thank you for the bits.
I asked, how are you?
I am very well, Gamer Bay. Thank you very much. How are you? Eric has taken the lead. Sorry, I'm a bit. There's a bit of a mess about at the moment, Gamer Bay. This is a bit difficult. And Scotty is now on 7, just up behind Tagslack. What did I say? At least the Greens are ahead. Yeah, the Greens are overtaken Alkarion. I thought I said a sell then for some reason. 3, 2, 1. We go again.
The demon.
The demon. Tagslack is the record holder on 1 minute and 50 seconds. Love is in the air is the record. Is the level, sorry. Can we beat his record? 3, 2, 1, go. I clipped it. I think it's your chair. Oh, you hit the boops out. It might be the can.
Doing well. How is Corona in your part of Earth?
Your part of Earth. You can just type Game Bay. I'll see it. You don't need to give bits to ask questions, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Corona is oddly quite good in the UK compared to their neighbours, which is surprising all of us, and a lot of us would rather not admit, but it is actually going quite well. How about in Austria? In Austria. Harry is in the lead. Can Harry get more points? He might be able to. Isn't your place in the dirt under... Are you suggesting, Mina, that I get killed and buried under my own favourite plant? Who is actually thriving right now. Turns out these things are completely invincible. Is it not the can, though? Yeah, there's like a sound on stream sometimes. Corona is shitty beer everywhere.
You don't get a say in how many bits I cheer Stubbler. Also, in my part of Earth we are doing very well.
Glad to hear it, Gamer Bay. I've not watched news much last week, and I was shocked to learn about India. Yeah, exactly, India's... Well, there's a controversy about them mislabeling their progress, right? Gwynblade gets a big chop. Bybeat's second place out of nowhere. Could Bybeat actually do some damage? Bybeat could join the 9 crew at least. No, Bybeat could tie Alkarion at the top. That would put 2 oranges in the front pack. Come on, Bybeat, this is the way. Lundios takes a big shot. Scotty is in the... Scotty's actually creeping. Scotty might tie Alkarion. Stop, Scotty. Yeah, he's very overpopulated. That is the problem. Give it, thank you for the bits, though. It's the exact sound. You weren't even touching the can. It might be something on stream. Was it during Marbles last time, Eric? Ooh, Siddles and Harry got really good drops right there. Siddles is in first place. Could Siddles do any damage? Siddles could enter 6th if he can maintain his lead. Satan in second place could also creep up there, but Scotty is trying, and Scotty is also in a dangerous position. Stop, Scotty! No! Scotty ties Alkarion. We now have 2 demons. Fuck! Fucking greens. Satan in second place gets himself 2 points. That puts Satan up to 7. Satan skips team 6. GG Satan. And Dirty Horrible Siddles.
Doomhaus chopped.
Yeah, you're right. It's 4th. Sorry, gets 4. We got this, Eric. Jesus Christ. Game of it, thank you for the bits. Right, Scotty first place. Does he beat the record? He doesn't. We go again. 25 minutes left, ladies and gents. Just slightly over. We're on the space station again. Trim got the record in that last round. Did Trim actually beat Sothan's record in the last one?
Oh, you orange is going to win marbles.
I've actually started purposefully saying statements that might be wrong because it's worth it. Because hypocrisy's funny, right? Or just being blindly incorrect. This thing, by the way, looks like one of them things you put on a rabbit hutch. Those little water bottles. I could do with one of them. Oh, you put it on the side of Jeff's box. Yeah, you're right. Doesn't it, Eric, no? I'm not talking to Eric anyway, he's the demon. I can't believe Trim beat the fucking record on the last one. Disgusting. Scotty, Trim, stop trying to fucking team up. Testicle twins over here are all of a sudden dominating the top half of the table. Alkarion, we need a big performance.
How long until I get a fucking badge, Jesus Christ?
You get one at 5 bits and then that's the last one. I've turned all bit badges off. Trim again! Trim is in first place again with Easy Green desperate for his first points in second. Tagslap might just take third. But Mikey B's creeping. I can't play with the camera things too much at this point.
Okay.
There you go, you've got your badge on our screen. Trim drops back, gets completely shagged by the spinner. Leaving Mikey B in the lead. Timmy second place. Also needs points actually. Yes, Alkarion in third. This is what we need to see. Looks like my hamster's bottle. Oh, Cardi, have we had a bereavement? Cardi. Let's have salutes in the chat for Cardi's hamster. It might have been when he was a kid, who knows. But let's just all pay minutes respect for Cardi's hamster. Game of it, thank you for the bits. Yeah, that's what she said, talking about a performance under pressure. No pressure, of course. Don't, Siddles, don't, honestly. Don't. Game of Bay, don't give a big amount of bits, don't do it. The way Siri pronounced Jesus Christ, right? He died a couple of weeks ago. That's a fucking salute. Game of Bay, don't listen to Siddles. It's not true. Rest in peace, Cardi's little chopper. But Timmy, who needs his first points as well, is in the lead with Mikey B in second place. Can Timmy get a good run through the spinner? He can't. Tagslap gets a Alkarion in the lead. I was once asked in an interview if I could perform under pressure. I said, yeah, but I do much better with Bohemian Rhapsody. Yes, Timmy gets fucking knocked back. Can Alkarion hold? Do this, Alkarion.
Not planning on spending $289.99 on bits.
Wait, 10,000 is that much? Is 10,000? You've got to pay $280 to give $100 in bits. What the hell? No wonder Twitch preferred that over donations. Jesus. Or do you have to pay that amount to get 1,000? No, that's not right, is it? Don't you have to? It's like you pay like $1.20 for every dollar of bits or something. Mindrat, however, takes the lead for the oranges. Alkarion in second place might get his lead back over the demon. 10. Yeah, there you go. Almost exact, right? Don't do it, Game of Bay. Oh, it's Australian dollars. Yeah, no, it's Australian dollars. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's how much it costs in Australia land.
That's fucking brutal. Jesus, mind right, well played. Alcarion gets his lead back over the demon. Sorry, yeah, Game of Beer, we forgot. Mind right, well played. You are now up to 5. Alcarion gets 2 points, pushing him up to... Yes! 2 points clear of the... No, 1 point clear of the demon. Alcarion regains his top spot. Tag Slack as well for the oranges. That was a very, very good orange round. He's now up to 8, also threatening. He's only like a win away from being in second place. Well played, Tag Slack. But the table stands like this. Good shit. Mind right, well played. Oranges, well played. Yeah, that's ridiculous, Game of Beer. I would genuinely suggest not buying bits at all. That's ridiculous.
I wish our currency was worth more. Everything costs so much.
I know, right? The Gauntlet 2 is the record, is the level. Estelle is the record holder, and her record is 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Can we beat it in 3, 2, 1? I'll give you that, Trim. Yeah, isn't like a full price launch AAA game in Australia like $110 or something? I mean, you can understand why, but it's brutal. Just realised who else talks only in bits here? Augur. No, we know full well that Game of Bay and Augur are different people. Different styles, you see. Just 3 more wins and I might get my first marbles point of the year. Come on, Mindray, you got this. Just 3 more wins. It'd be a hell of a fucking turn up for the Bucks if you did it. I'm quite willing to watch this. Oh god, it's Few Might Survive. No, it's not. It's called the Gauntlet. I thought it was Few Will Survive. Satan, however, gets a hell of a slam dunk on the overtake on Mindright. He gets a bit of an issue on the fucking pegs though, but he gets it done. Can Mindright get the overtake on Satan? He can. Is this the level that we're worried about? It is.
Is that the same beanie you have worn for like 2 years? Also,
5, 6.
AAA stuff costs like 70 to 90.
Oh, there we go.
The ultimate version of Red Dead Redemption 2 costs $150 here.
Damn. This game is rigged, I don't care. Mindray gets the chop just before the big chop. This level's been renamed, by the way. It's the same beanie I've been wearing for 6 years. I don't wear it out of the house anymore. It's purely for on stream now. You say that all the time and then we decide it's been fixed. Oh, it's absolutely fixed.
My beanies never last that long, damn.
Trouble is though, you probably don't get a great deal of chance to wear a beanie in Australia, right? It hasn't been washed in 6 years either. I'm actually worried about washing it now because it's not available for sale anymore. And I don't want. I'm only one because it's all. I have to stretch. My head's so big. I have to stretch it regularly just so it fits and it doesn't give me fucking headaches. So I'm always worried that I'm one wash away from it shrinking. Can Satan make the big jump? Ooh! Satan was miles in the lead and he fucks up the big jump. This level used to be called Few Will Survive 2, but now it's called the Gauntlet 2. And oddly, it is the second Gauntlet we've done in today's stream. Timmy fucks up the jump. Trim messes up. Can Sothan land it? He can. Alcarion gets a better landing, but he just falls at the death. That would have been it probably all wrapped up for Alcarion, but the jump was not successful. Tagslack makes the jump. Lundios for the greens fails. Jamwedge overshoots. Sothan gets first place. Well played, Sothan. I DNF'd in style. I really should track these. I have some kind of record. Right, the record is Sothan gets 3.
Tasmania is the colder part of Tasmania. It's far south, so it's quite cold here. Gets to about 36 at most in summer.
Tasmania is the colder part of Tasmania, I know what you mean though, Game of It, don't worry. And also, you don't have to talk in bits. It does get a little bit disruptive for the streamer if you have to stop and listen to one person's messages.
I meant the colder part of Australia.
Yes, I appreciate that. Please don't talk exclusively in bits though, if that's alright, Game of It. If I can ask you as a friend, because when I'm trying to talk I have to stop for one person's messages and it gets a little bit disruptive.
Okay.
So then, GG. Thank you, Gamer Bay, for the bits, by the way. I do appreciate it, but it just makes it difficult to stream, that's all. We go again. Right, the current scores are Alkirion first place with 12, Eric in second with 11, and Scotty in third with 10. Cellist is the record holder on Pixels Raceway 2, and we go in 3, 2, 1, ball steam. We haven't been on this one yet today, have we? I kind of like this level. The Beanie Eric War on the Fury emote was bought in 2012 and you still wear it. Yeah, I'm all about that kind of thing. These are actually breaking.
Thanks, Gamer Bay.
Look, I had to tape this fucking headset up because it's been causing problems on Discord. This thing's finally dying and I don't want it to. Ooh. Mindrate's taken first place with the fucking... The tyres, although it's screwed everybody a little bit, but Mindrate still manages to maintain. This level, we usually only ever see it for golf lobbies, don't we? But Mindrate's still in the lead. Siddles, he pushes stuff in Siddles' direction. Mindrate is trying to screw over Siddles, but Harry might get the overtake. Harry got a very, very easy run through. Santa, thank you for the bits as well. Talking the bits is my way for showing appreciation. I do appreciate it, Gamer Bay, very much. You're very generous to do so, but it does come at the detriment of the stream if I have to stop talking to listen to you and you exclusively, if that makes sense. But no, I do appreciate the sentiment. I wash it, it's not frayed, it keeps my ears warm in the cold. Why get rid of it? True that. I mean, you can't buy for life nowadays, but my goal is to try and buy for... How did Scott... Scotty's going to take the lead. Somebody stop Scotty. Somebody stop Scotty. I'm not enjoying the future. I hate the world. Mikey B, Harry, do something. Do something. He can't get first. Just stop him getting first. Yes, Mikey B. No! Fuck! The demon. There's two demons, and it's the testicle twins that are the problem. Fucking Scotty. Damn it.
Suck on that.
Damn it. Scotty gets 3 points, pushing him up to 13, vaulting over Alkirion and the Demon and putting himself in first place. Mikey B.
Go Scotty, green team.
Damn it, Green. Stop fucking celebrating and tickling each other. Mikey B, all you had to do right there was just stop it. Just come first. That's all. Second. Anything. Just stop him coming first. And Harry as well. I would say Judas, but you're all on the same team and you're not on mine, so you know what I mean. Fuck's sake. Black Mesa is on sale, should I? I adored Black Mesa, yes, very much so. I really like Half-Life and I played it just before. And rolling into Black Mesa was brilliant. Definitely recommend it.
Congrats, Scotty.
Fuck. Right, 14 minutes remain. 3, 2, 1, we go again. I didn't have to do anything. Yeah, but I just wanted you to just take first or something. Bongo Boogie is the level, Chrisman is the record holder, and we go again. Alkirion will need some big plays from you right now, and he's already dropped down early. Alkirion is in the front pack at least. Where is he? He's about 5th or 6th or something at the moment. But Cardi is in the lead, Satan in second place. Mikey B might have 3rd for the Greens. We need some big stunts going on right now. Hopefully from Mikey B off the level. But this is the Thandir Eric level, as we'll call it from this point forward. Alkirion has dropped back a little bit. I can't see him. Mikey B in the lead. Gwynblade in second place. Neither of which I think can do too much damage. Cardi is in 3rd, but Mina and Siddle's out of nowhere. Yes, Mina! We need Mina to win. Just get back round Mikey B. Fuck. Siddles, you're going to have to let Mina get the overtake here. Gwynblade does actually make it. It looks like Gwynblade or Mikey B might actually get the points for this. But Mina getting... Siddles, you're going to have to get out of the way. We need Mina points more than you. Thank you. Nobody make fucking comments on jinxing.
Rip.
Shit. Gwynblade gets all 3 points. He's at 5th. Fuck's sake, that was a mess. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Welcome back.
Stubbler,
Yes.
stop talking.
Roger that. Ah! Mikey B gets another 2 points, pushing him up to 7. Kitten, we beat State of Decay, so we're doing a bit of monster marbles. Would you like to get in for the final rounds? And Cardi gets himself another point, pushing him up to 7. Scotty is in the lead. Shit. Yeah, you're all good. You don't need to apologise for not being in this godforsaken shithole. You should be congratulated. Who's stalling things? Settle! We need... I told Siddles to drop back so Mina could get points. Do you see that?
Does about me.
I noticed you've gained more viewers. You used to have about 10 to 15. Last time I checked, you had 500. When you first followed, we had 1,500 followers, Gamer Bay. It's not been that big. Don't you accuse me of growth. 23 marbles into the race, and we go in. 1, 2. No, wait. Good. Tiddle, thank you for the bits. Kitten says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eric, you're just stalling is what you're doing there. Kitten, you have joined the race. I'll carry on, please. 3, 2, 1, go. Lucky Few is the level of... sorry, the name of the level. Cardi is the record holder on 1 minute and 54 seconds, and we go. Now, you're all good, Gamer Bay, but yeah. Yeah, we met a good bunch of people through lockdown. As usual, trying not to expand on it too much. You know what the Doomhaus is like. But I think we met good people in the last... during lockdown and all that. I think we can cope with a bit of a bigger number, right? It's time. Demon, no! Stop the demon. Stop the demon. Eric, fuck this up, please. Eric, fuck this up, please. Eric. Eric! There's a game called Half Dan. Half Dan. Someone tell Didsbury Dan that Gamer Bay is referred to him as Half Dan. He's called Didsbury Dan, Gamer Bay. And he's still around. He's not in the stream at the moment, but he's still around. Met good people in lockdown. You met me in 2018, you silly goose. Whoa. He was talking about me. No, I wasn't. I don't know who I was talking about. Actually, no, we've not met any good people. They're all scumbags. A lot of them. Can somebody stop the fucking demon, please? Eric, have a bad run through the spinner for me. Alright then, just do it effortlessly, never mind. Mindright and Timmy are in the spinner. Mikey B might take second. Mikey B, is Mikey B a problem? No, he's in 7th, we're good. Eric is in 1st place, goes for a roly-poly over the stickle bricks. Don't know what I just said. And is now trying to get through the spinner. Somebody stop Eric. Timmy, Easy Green, Mikey B, anybody. As long as he doesn't get 3 points, I'm alright with it. Eric, have a bad run through the... Not reading it. Scotty gets overtaken by Eric. Easy Green is on the board. Satan in 2nd place. Well played, Satan. Satan gets up to 9 points. Not reading it. Not reading it. Nope. Not reading it.
My friend thinks British people aren't human for some reason. He says one of the reasons is because they don't season their food. Is this true?
We don't season our food. Who the hell taught you that? There is a... Oh, no, Easy Green, Easy Green. Easy Green GG, you're on the leaderboard. It's not true at all. There is a odd tradition that came from the World War, where we have transitioned from rationing back into normal, and our food is a little bit plain as a result.
My friend did.
Our food is a bit more simplistic than other countries because I can't talk, can I? God damn it!
It ain't over till the fat trim sings.
Actually, that was worth stopping for. This is true. There's still a time to overtake the 7 minutes remaining. I'll give you that, Alkirion. Fuck. Thank you for the bits, everybody. Turn the bits off. Never. We go in 3, 2, 1. We go again. Actually, I might be turning the bits off. I might have a button to turn the bits off in Long Dark, just for cutscenes. I said never, Trim, I'll have you know. It's me there saying I'm never turning bits off and Trim's accusing me of the opposite. The level is twist and tumble. Gwynblade is the record holder in 3, 2, 1. I don't think I'm going too far if I was to suggest that that we just make it so we can watch cutscenes, right? I'd rather make 0 money and enjoy the stream. But I appreciate it, nonetheless. Do you think that's a good thing? Yeah, I might do it. The British didn't season their food during World War II because of the blockade. No, sorry. What I was going to say is there is a theory that our diet, like when we had rationing during the World War II, obviously our Trim's just taking the lead at the thing, that we had to, our diet got reset to very, very, very basic food. And we kind of started again from scratch. Does that make sense? I think that's why our diet is a little bit plainer than other countries. I think, anyway. Did you change the location? I remember. Yeah, I did. I moved Gamer Bay. I'll start you from scratch. Go for it. Send your money to me then, guys. Look at that. Instead of the twisted hunk of bile that is Siddle's right. Demon! Nope. This is rigged. It's rigged and it smells and it sucks. I hate it. Jamwedge gets first place while I wasn't fucking concentrating. Jamwedge, well played. You get 5. The only fucking issue is the demon gets himself 2 points because I wasn't fucking concentrating and realising just how bad this is going to go. Eric gets 2 points. He's up to 16. Eric is pulling away. The Greens are going to win Person of the Century of the Day. And Bybee gets 1 point, pushing her up to 7. The 7 gang with Trin, Cats, Mikey B, Cardi, and Bybee is massive. But Scotty and Alkirion have... Scotty and Eric have done the deed on Alkirion. I moved to the UK, so he wanted to get further away, so I couldn't kick his ass. Yeah. I'm currently in Alabama right now. I'm going to go now. It's late in this part of the earth. Gamer Bay, it's good to see you. Have a good one, Gamer Bay. Jamwedge, well played. Right. This might be the last one, boys and girls. Unless Scotty... No, I think the Greens have won. I hate that mushy peas is a signature English dish. It pretty much is, yeah, you're right. Chalice is the record holder, the level is the factory, and we go again. I'm having major issues, I'm constantly stuck in combat. All F4 Siddles, it's your friend. Game of it, sleep well. Good to see you, glad you are well. Have a good one, Game of it. And you're still in combat, what the hell? There's probably something stuck under the world or something. Alkirion needs 2 wins to stand a chance. Damn it! Unless he can do it right now, but I think we might run out of time. It's not the biggest level in the world, but it all depends on how it goes. Bybee takes the lead. Scotty in fucking 3rd place. Scotty might overtake Eric at this point, or at least tie him, forcing a fucking playoff. But Bybee is in the lead. Timmy in 4th, Scotty 3rd, Harry 2nd. Can Scotty fall off the level? It would be nice. He cannot. Bybee is in the lead, I think, substantially. Or has Bybee dropped back? Where's Bybee? Is she still up there? Disconnect the fucking camera. Yeah, she is. There she is. Can Bybee get through the fucking swingers? Fucking hell, alright. Jesus. Fucking Bob Burnquist over here. And Jamwedge again. Jamwedge has decided he's going to fucking dominate the last few rounds. Holding off points. You just need to get good. Went to Stormguard to get the first aid, but we've got got beat hard. Did you go the right way? Ooh, Gwynblade gets the overtake on Trim, who looked like he was going to do it. Alkarion! Imagine. Mina gets a big chop in the background. I was going to read her comment, but she'd only accuse me of fucking jinxing. He does it every time. These two superstitious. What is it? Rabbit foot by the bed. I ain't doing this anymore. I'm not playing. God fucking damn it. Do you know what I was going to say as well? I was going to say it's all rabbit foots and dream catchers. But what I was also going to say... And Alkarion did get a second place. But what I was going to say is when Swiftu caught somebody saying it, mispronouncing the name of that thing and calling it a demon catcher. And out of nowhere, the demon goes and catches the lead. Eric's on 19. Alkarion does get a second place, making him finish second and overtaking Scotty. And then Gwynblade gets what looks to be the final point. Gwynblade is now on 6. And that is it, ladies and gents, I believe. Although it's still 54 on the clock. We've got time for one more, I believe. One more. It's still 54 on the clock. 3, 2, 1, we go again. It just ticked 55 when I click go. This means Eric is number 1 behind me. Shit. Right, this is the final round, everybody. Oh, damn it. Eric is crowned Person of the Century of the Day and the Greens win. The Oranges, by the way, got 9 points today. Everybody got points, but the Oranges got 9 more than the Greens at the end of the State of Decay playthrough. That was a huge injection. It's now 77 to 64, which is significantly better than it was earlier. Minus 5 points for getting chopped. Wait, who got chopped? Here's what could have happened if the demon hadn't have cheated. To be honest, Eric, if you hadn't have got that lucky jump and Alkarion wins this, Alkarion would have overtaken you or tied you, I think. Jesus. It was tighter than it looks, although Alkarion would have had to have won it and he's had a bit of trouble in there. Tell you who hasn't had a bit of trouble though. One, Cardi, who's dominating. Chaz in second place. Cardi enters the tumbler and gets tumbled good. I've been stuck under them. If I got no points and Alkarion got first, that would be a win. That's fucking loopy. Timmy, however, looking to get his first points of the evening, gets absolutely spanned by the spinner. Gwynblade manages to get out early. Timmy in second place is going to get points. Does that mean if Timmy gets himself some points on the board that everybody got points in today's marbles? I'm sorry, lucky jump. It was calculated. Falling with style. Shout out to everybody that's just joining now to compete in marbles, by the way. Right, while I've got everybody's attention before we finish, tomorrow's game after... oh shit, Timmy gets the points he was looking for. Tomorrow's game, by the way, that we start tomorrow for the first time is a game called The Long Dark. We are going to the Canadian wilderness to survive in the cold. I have no idea what the game is other than that. Timmy, well played, he gets himself 3 points for the Greens. Gwynblade gets himself 2, which pushes him up to 8. Oh yeah, Lundios. Yeah, the only person that didn't get a point. I guess you joined late though, Lundios. We can't really blame you too much for that. And Satan gets himself 1, which pushes Satan up to 10. Satan did manage to just make double figures at the death. But that's going to do it. Satan GG. And as the final marbles roll in, this is our leaderboard. I'm cracking out an egg for this one. God damn it, Eric. Right. Bear with me. Mina trickles in at the end, Bybeat trickles in at the end, and Chaz is going to be the last one over the line, and that is going to do it for marbles for today. In a stream where we beat the final plague wall, discovered some scary truth and hints towards the next State of Decay game, got out of here. This is the current scores. In very last place with 1 point, we have Easy Green. Santa, Harry, and Timmy all have 3 points. 4 points, Chaz and Siddles. Those that got 5 points were Mindright and Jamwedge. Sothan sits solitary on the 6-point mark. Trim, Cats, Mikey B, Cardi, and Bybee all got 7. The 8-point crew is Tagslack and Gwynblade. 5th place goes to Mina, who with 9. 4th is Satan with 10. Scotty, who had a late resurgence, gains himself 3rd place with 13. Alcarion, who had a hell of a run, he consistently got points throughout that whole thing, but succumbed at the death to the demon that is Eric. So I'm going to go over to Discord right now. I am going to remove Person of the Century of the Day from Katz's head and place it firmly on the head of Eric. The Greens have got 10 points today. That's a lot of points, but the Oranges have got, what, 18 did we get, I think? The Oranges got 18 points today. Brutal. Greens are up to 78 and the Oranges 64. It could be worse. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to press this button right here and this button. Trim almost complimented the stream, and Siri, out of nowhere, decided just to not fucking read it. I was not responsible for that. I was busy on another monitor. That's fucking brilliant. Get a shit on, Trim. Right, I'm just going to put something on that wasn't there before now. Let me pop it up. Look at this. The State of Decay playthrough finishes with the chop counter at a nice fat 0. With 6 characters, the Oranges won 3 points for each and won 18 points today. 3 characters that were green survived, and the Greens got 9. So of course they got their 9 points and 1 from Marbles. So in a day where the Greens got 10 points, the Oranges are still sitting pretty with another 18 to the total. That's tied it up a little bit. I'm all about it. Right, State of Decay did finish though, and it finished on a high note. But that is going to be the end of State of Decay for 2021, which means we need another game.
Adequate stream as always.
I was going to make a joke about autocorrect saying something nice, but Siri did it for me. Get shit on. Easy Green, thank you for the bits as well. Trim, thank you for the bits. But what I was going to say is, tomorrow the new game is The Long Dark, a survival game with a story. So that should lead us into Subnautica, and I have no idea what this game's actually like story-wise. I don't know whether it's about fucking aliens. I don't know. I have no idea what it's about, but that's what we're going to be starting tomorrow, boys and girls. Thank you for joining for the entirety of the State of Decay playthrough. I appreciate everybody's company as usual. GG to Eric for winning Monster Marbles. GG to the Greens and Oranges, who both won a lot of points today. But until tomorrow, when we start our brand new game, I'm going to sneak off and get out of your lives. Norma, you right. Fuck you, Brock. But sleep tight, Norma. You big red beauty. Right, if you stayed on the platform, we have Mish is live right now, and I think he's just gone live. Tox is also live, playing Fallout 4, if you fancy a bit of that. And Alcarion is doing the lovely stuff he always does. So if you stayed on the platform, consider one of those options. But for now, boys and girls, thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the love, thank you for the support, thank you for everything. But the music is about to finish. So Eric, is that your final word? I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, for the continuation of the list. But Kitten, Eric, Easy Green, Trim, Alcarion, Mina, and everybody that I can't see on screen right now. The final word is this. Eric has won fucking marbles today, but he's decided to dedicate the final word. Can I have a bit more music? He's decided to dedicate the final word of the stream to the hero of the playthrough, and that is Norma. That was meant to be a fog on.